I'm so okay. Well, buckle up. Buckle up because we're playing Mice and Car. Oh man, I love it. I don't know. I've just been kind of twitching all day. Not like physically, I mean looking at Twitch all day, which sometimes it happens, right? Yesterday, I believe. Oh yeah, we came to here with the tractor. Do we go searching for more wrecks? Or do we drive home? Well, we've ordered the tires. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go run and get ourselves a little drink. I kept like, yeah, straight bugging. We're just jiggling. Why not? I think we ordered the tires before we left it, before we closed the game yesterday, right? Gina stream is always interesting and fun. Thank you, Tay. What's true? It's very true. Very, very true. Blink and you'll miss something high octane, high energy, you know? We're always I don't know, the tippy tip of the top, right? Oh, Tay, you weren't here when I remembered this yesterday, but I watched this film. Let me see if I can find the name of it. It reminded me of you. It made me laugh, actually. It was, how do I look at what I can't look at my history. It was like something, it was about an author who meets up with a serial killer and like learns about his life, so that he can write a book and become a successful writer or some shit. And in the movie, there's a part where the serial killer is in a car with him, and he starts playing a song. He starts playing a song to pump him up, and he said it's his murder song that he used to listen to before he went to murder people. Can you guess what the song was, Tay? Can you guess what the song was? Yeah, it was your song. Yeah, it was this one. This was the murder song. So now, unfortunately, every time I hear this song, I'm going to think this is that murder song from the film. But also, it reminds me of you as well, too. So you share that now. You share the murder song. In my memory, I thought it was so funny when he started playing it. I was like, oh my god, because it's not. I mean, it's a good song, obviously, right? I just was like, this is a little bit niche to be the song that this guy is picking. Hi, Jean. It's nice to see you, Jean. That game you sent me, I already have, and I've played it. It's good fun. I like it. Also, hi, Rebel. How you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Shared with murder, yeah. It was also used while they beat the shit out of someone in that hotel movie. What's the hotel movie? Oh, I say once more, if anyone wants to host movie nights this week on Saturday, let me know. I am not going to be here. So if somebody wants to run it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not even going to like set a vote going. But if you want to host a movie and you want to do a vote, let me know and I'll run the vote up right now. I'm not streaming Saturday. Which, to be honest, in the end, I've already said this to you guys anyway, but in the end, I don't want to stream on Saturdays anyway. I think I'll just go to like weekdays. I think it'd be good. Unless it was like a special occasion, because there's only one day of the week that I can play games with Mirth. It's a Saturday. But this week's just a one-off. Waiting for my clinic to pick up. Yeah, waiting, right? We only just really started this life. Even Tamo takes Sunday off. Oh, well, do you know, when I first started streaming, I streamed every single day of the week. And then I eventually was like, yeah, that's too much. That's too much. Let's not do that. And then I ended up having to stream again on a Sunday because I got a job from my old scuba diving boss. That was to run like community stuff for a Discord. And I ended up doing community streams for 2 hours on a Sunday as well. So I never really had a day off for ages, like so long. You got a bug bite or infection or something on my leg? It likes to grow every day. Oh, do you think it's just like an infected bug bite, Rebel? Or do you think you've been injected do you think that like some spider has laid eggs in your leg and it's going to hatch out? Because that would be fun, right? The Continental from the World of Wick was the movie. Oh, I've never watched any of the John Wick movies. I know they're good though. I know people really, really like them. I've just never done it. Gina, what? Do you know what? I think that if you don't die from it, it'd be kind of interesting to have spiders grow in your leg. Right? I don't know. Does anyone else feel the same way? Could be the middle's turning purple. Oh my god. That's scary, Rebel. Maybe you do have spiders growing in your leg. You would actually throw up. Okay, trigger warning, I'm going to talk about bugs in body places. I always hate those stories of bot flies. You know, the ones from Africa where people get like hair rustling in the top of their heads and it's just a fly larva that's burrowed in their head or behind their ear or some shit. That freaks me out so hard. Can you die in this game? You can, Viper, yeah. Viper is why I've managed to play this game for so long, because I die and I lose all my progress and I start again. You don't have to play it in permadeath mode, but I am right now. I died because I like slipped off a bike and hit my head. I can show you actually I think my like most watched clip ever might be a clip of me dying on my summer car. Let me have a look. It might be. Also, hi Jimmy. How you doing, man? I'm warm today, guys. It's only 26 degrees. Why am I sweating? Why am I steaming right now? Hi to low. Do you know what? Elvis has taken over, guys. It's a fight on my clips between Elvis, which gets loads of views because people keep doing the Elvis command. It's a fight between that one and this one, which is I will say that's one of my favorite clips. Yeah. Oh, look, there he is. Hi, Meth. But this is my most viewed clip, and it's a clip from my smoker. Is this unmuted? It is unmuted. Okay. This probably isn't unmuted. Fucking hell. Twitch. Okay, one sec. I have to turn myself down. I always have myself up in an interesting way. Okay, hang on. So this is my most viewed clip on Twitch. Oh wait, you can't even see my fucking face now. Why am I failing so? Oh, unmute. There we go. All right, perfect. God, it's almost like I've been streaming for a couple of years, right? Yeah. Seatbelt in hand, dead. Stupid. That's genuinely one of my most viewed clips. And as Tay said at the start of the stream, I am genuinely a poster child for wearing your seatbelt in real life. Like, if there's anything you take away from my streams, it's that you should wear your seatbelt. Oh my god, it's Emo. Hi, Emo. Emo was just showing one of my clips. I was just showing one of my clips from when I died. Emo, how you doing? How was the rest of your Minds in the Car today?
The milk of human kindness.
We have Emo, hi Emo, hi God of Evil, Zilbor, Lorvaton, hello, Avapakis, Stevie, it's nice to see you all. Guys, Emo was cracking me up today. God of Evil, thank you so much for the follow. You had a date with Suski, you're not sure it got bugged because it ended up in Cousin's car after a blackout? Oh. No, you're supposed to pass out. That's interesting. We'll see. Just keep playing the game, Emo, and we'll see. We'll see if we'll see. We'll see if it bugged out or not. I'm sure people told you that at the time. Guys, if you guys don't know Emo, make sure you go drop her a follow. Emo's great. I was hanging out in her stream today and she was cracking me up because she asked me Emo asked me what was the bolt to like undo the oil pan, and I said 13 at the bottom but 7 around it. She immediately didn't believe me, loaded up my YouTube channel to go find my tutorial on it and watch, like, confirm with me that I wasn't lying in her Twitch chat. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, did she really just do that? But to be fair, afterwards Emo said, and you know what, Stevie wrote this as well, YouTube Gina equals trusted. Twitch Gina, maybe troll. So, yeah, that's okay. It was because I don't remember number 7. Number 7's the pan all the way around the edge, right? Can't trust Gina, must consult Gina. Yeah, it was cracking me up. I loved it. But yeah, Emo plays a lot of Stalker, a lot of like Bethesda games as well, and also dabbles and has dabbled for almost 200 hours now in My Summer Car. So if you want to go support Emo, Emo's the person who we did the ambulance fundraiser and the fire truck fundraiser with back before Christmas last year. So if you want to go support her, go drop her a follow. I appreciate you, Emo. And if you need to run away and go sort yourself out, because I think you streamed for like 6 hours today, right? If you need to go sort yourself out, you know where I am. If you need if you need some what's the word? Entertainment. But yeah, go sort yourself out. It was because you don't remember. Almost yeah, that's crazy. Hi Ranga, how's it hanging? But yeah, I died yesterday on stream, so we're starting again. I've already built the engine. I found one of the wrecks. We've got to find the rest of the wrecks and deliver them. But I didn't bring any food with me because I'm a stupid idiot. So we're going to have to go back home. We're not going to have all that much money from Dragon Rex right now. I don't know whether to just go build the car or to try and find more wrecks. But whatever we do...
Don't be like Gina. Wear your seatbelt and survive, folks.
Wear your seatbelt and survive. Always wear your seatbelt, guys. And I died yesterday because I wasn't wearing a fucking helmet, man. Like, what is she playing at? What is she even doing? It's fucked up. Do you know what I am doing? I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. And not succeeding. And just a word of warning, I don't know, I feel like I'm on one today, so not in like an aggressive way. I don't know, I'm sweating. It's not even hot in England. I genuinely don't know what's going on, so let's see if we can survive. Hi Doug Taz, how you doing, man? Can we get a TTS Gin? TTS Gina? We do have a TTS Gina, but it does cost $1 to do it. It's muggy today in the UK. I think so. Yeah. So what's happened is we've had like loads of rain. So I think what's happening now is the humidity that we had before is it's just shot up even more, which is so sick. We love it. We love that. And I think towards the end of the week, you might hear me complaining again, honestly. You might hear me complaining again. Hi, Doc says. Meth, where you been, Loca? You, are you setting up to go for your camping with your brother? Because I think you said you were going to do that on Tuesday and Wednesday, right? You're chilling? Oh, yeah. Are you at work, Doc says? Alright, here we go. Do you know what was also cracking me up yesterday? The way that we were talking in Bobby's chat about, we were talking about Bobby's nan. And it kept pinging nans. I don't know who was there last night. It wasn't too far into Bobby's stream, so a lot of you might have still been around, but it was cracking me up. She was like, what? How's it going? Do you know what? It's like I say, it's a little bit sweaty, but we're just vibing. Motherfucker out here with solid walls, calling it camp. Oh, meth. He's glamping, right? I guess. He's doing a cheeky bit of glamping. Hey, if I had a cabin on a piece of land, I would go there too, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it camping. I went camping a lot with guides and stuff, but I never really went camping with my family, which is fine. He would go, but I wouldn't call it camping. It's probably what his parents call it, right? Like, let's go camping. All right, perfect. Right, now what I want to do is I want to see if we have the I want to see if we have the van. We haven't managed to get the van yet. And if we get the van, we can scope out where the rest of the... We can scope out where the other wrecks are. And go from there. Nice, Dark Taz. Hell yeah. I can't pay for that, Tamo. If you don't install AC, then Tuller won't come, and I would... If you don't install AC, then Tuller won't come, and I would get it all to myself. Does Tuller need AC when he's out and about, camping? Or, like, in cabins and stuff? I've done, like, I don't know, I guess sometimes a chalet can be kind of rough to be in. You know, like a little log cabin type thing. Sometimes that can be very bare bones. But I still don't think I'd call that camping. Because when I went in I was in Switzerland when I was probably 14, 15. We did like a girl guide trip to Switzerland. We drove there. It took 26 hours, guys. 26 hours of travel time. It was me and all my friends like stayed up in the roof in like one long bed with mattresses pushed together. We called it the orgy trough, which is kind of fucked up because we were like 14, 15. The leaders didn't call it that. The kids called it that. But why did we know to call it that? And there were glow-in-the-dark handprints all over the ceiling as well. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? All right, we don't have the van. I don't really know what to do. I guess maybe we build a bit more of the car. Let's do this. Good lord, what kind of guys did you do? Good lord. I kind of sometimes made fun of our guides a little bit because whilst we did go camping, it wasn't the main focus. And every time we did badges, you know, like when you got your badges, we did things like the chocolate badge, the cooking badge, the sewing badge. It was never like the walking badge, you know? We called our rooms on PGL, primary school, by the way, Satan's Brothel. Oh my god. Reactor, I am familiar with PGL. PGL opened up when I was in school. The PGL, there's one near Lincolnshire, I think. Hang on, let me have a look. Caythorpe. Have you ever been to Caythorpe Reactor with PGL? Caythorpe Court. So what, I can't find a good picture. It's like residential outdoor activities place. So the accommodation for Caythorpe was like a big manor hall that got changed into like rooms and shit. You know which one you went to? Fair. Anyway, this PGL, what Reactor is talking about, when I went in school, it was still being built and it was a construction site, but they had like the basic amenities set up and they had us still do like the adventure weekend. It was cool. It had a big ass swing. It has like a big swing. It has, I bet it had like a Jacob's ladder, right? A Jacob's ladder. The trapeze. Probably a bit of like kayaking going on. I never know which one this is. I never remember. Is it like a 6 maybe? Oh my god. She doesn't know how to play. Maybe it's 8. Usually everything that attaches to the body is an 8. It's not an 8. Console emo. So for me, the things that I remember, are in the speedrun. But when it's not ones that I've like committed to muscle memory in the speedrun, I genuinely just don't remember it at all. It's weird. It's a 12. It was an 11. Trapeze, were they training you to be sick? Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Caythorpe Court giant swing. Wait. Caythorpe Court trapeze. Here, okay. So one of the outdoor activities was to climb up this pole and then jump out and try and swing on this trapeze. That's one of the things that they had us doing. That's what I mean. All good stuff. OMG. I don't know where it is, but the one thing that I always laugh. So I was always so up for all of it. I love that kind of shit. And there's a picture of me. It was when I was a young leader. Me and the other two young leaders at the time. We got sent up the climbing wall. Because you know how it's funny to see, like we were older than the other girls, and we were there to like help the leaders or whatever. And yeah, they sent us up this climbing wall, and there's a picture where the two other girls are down there, and I'm just fucking tryharding at the top already. And it's one of those photos that I look back on, and I'm like, that was me as a kid. That's how I was. I was just right up there like a fucking whoop. I just zoomed up there. But I super enjoy. I mean, it makes sense, guys. Like, if you think about what I went and did for a couple of years, I fucking went and did an extreme sport, didn't I? So it checks out. It checks out with shit that I've done since. Hi, Nans. Hello. Nans, I was saying it was cracking me up last night when we were talking about Bob's Nan, and you just kept coming back in and going, what? Also, he killed you again. I'm so sorry. You're dead again. Where the fuck are we? Okay, pop that up. Also, I died in the game, so we're back here doing this bullshit. You love being compared to grandmas. See, I never called mine Nan. I called mine just Grandma. Grandma Doris and Grandma Mary. I never had like Grammy or all of those things. More. I know that more. Could you imagine if that came out my mouth? My more. Everyone would be like, what the hell? What is she talking about? Grandma. My Nan. Where are we? You one of these Americans who call their grandma Meemore. There you go. That's what I meant, Meemore. Imagine if that came out my mouth. It just wouldn't work, would it? It wouldn't work. You'd feel like, what the fuck is she talking? People. People. Pops. My pops. I never would say pop. Mine was grandma and grandpa. It was very formal. Both of them were like grandma and grandpa. And my grandpa was called George, guys, which is why I'm Georgina. Go figure that one. Mama is what I call my Danish grandma, as well as its mother's mother. Oh, is that what that means? Is that where it comes from? Because that's curious. I never knew that. Na, na, na. Alright, perfect. Na, 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 my little dark age. This isn't left, this is right. My mum is like refusing to pick a grandma name. Didn't know this was just going to be an issue in your life. It's been like, what, a year and a half, Tay? Tell her to hurry up. Tell her to get a grip. She needs to pick. Maybe she's waiting for Poppy to pick, you know? Maybe she's just waiting. I think my mum and dad would say that they'd be grandma and grandpa. But God knows if that will ever happen. Alright, we need... Is this 8? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm cooked, guys. I don't think I can speedrun anymore. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. Sounds strange. Okay, hang on. I need to open up Ghost Chat. I haven't even got that open. Your mum... Oh, yeah. We always call my great-grandma Tiny. That's so cute, though. Was she small? My grandma used to come up to here on me. She was compact. She was little. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. That's what she said, and now Poppy calls her Baps, and I'm like, is that what you want, Baps? Baps is boobs. Show us your Baps. But I guess it's cute because she says it, right? Like it's got to mean, it's like means something to her. Hi Megs, how you doing? Megas, I've climbed that mountain twice by myself now. I'm trying to get all the sashes. And I know at some point it will reach a point where I can't do it by myself because I think Madison was saying it. You're sensitive? Why are you sensitive? You're okay. Alright, let's put those there. I think I'm missing something. Hang on. Ben just threw me down the kiln. I left without you. What the fuck? On purpose? Do you want to hear my flex from today's mountain? I did it by myself in under an hour. In under an hour. You lost ping pong? Oh my god. Yeah, today's mountain was cute. I like today's mountain. We're talking about Peak, by the way, if people don't know. I really like Peak. I hope they add like 100 more achievements. Because as soon as I've done everything, I won't give a shit anymore. Probably. That's usually what happens with me. Oh my god, my mouse is low battery. We can't do this. We can't do this. Yeah, I've only just started to stream, mouse. It's no good, everyone. We've only just fucking started. Okay, hang on. You got left behind, Chivo, so it's fine. Yeah, that's why I was fine with it yesterday, because I didn't have that one. Where are we? We need... This is all I see in the bottom corner, guys, constantly. Look at that. Low battery. Back to Finland, I see. That's right, Ramses. I never leave. I'm always here in Finland. I'm probably going to play Finnish Cottage Sim tomorrow a little bit as well. Because they just brought out a huge update. So, it's Finland week, everyone. It's Finland week. Please help me. Finland! How's the stream been? Guys, can you let Naxu know how the stream's been so far? Like, if you would rate it. How's it been? Has it been, like, business as usual? That's a lie. She leaves on Thursday because that's... Oh, that is true. That is true. I've forgotten how to put this car together. Solid 9 out of 9. Yeah, I mean, you were told, Lilith, it was going to be exciting today, so... You were told. They let you know. I added a whole bunch of new songs to a playlist, and I genuinely don't remember adding this song, but I must have done it. I kind of did it at like 2 a.m. Guess I'll be walking on the sun. This one. Yeah, exactly, Tay. Exactly. You know, and I think so far putting a car suspension together is honestly like it's been a peak so far. You know, it's been a peak. Right, I need to do a 14. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I added. It's gonna. Do you know what it's gonna do today, guys? Because this is how Spotify operates. It's gonna play all the new songs that I added. Which is why it's now playing this. Riveting, pun intended. Let's go. I love it. Okay. Tay, are you excited about the new Resident Evil? When I saw the trailer and saw that there was a new one coming out, I thought of you. You are? I think it's based on one of the old ones as well, right? She's a gamer. She's a freaking gamer. To the moon! Hi, Alex. How you doing, man? You need to get back to my Monday stream so I can play. I'm so far behind. Yeah, whenever I catch you, your League and... What's the other game you were playing? It's League, and then... There hasn't been a Baldur's Gate 3 stream in a while, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, Final Fantasy 14, that's it. You guys haven't done a Baldur's Gate one in a while, have you?
This isn't Russ Abbott's atmosphere. What are we even doing, Gunty?
Who even fucking knows, man? Who even fucking knows?
This message isn't over yet, but now it is.
Oh, okay.
Egg.
Egg. Thank you, Pavel. Pavel, I hope you're doing well, man. If I would... It's a Tuesday, Pavel, so it's not a Ross Abbott atmosphere. You're right. This is the pop rock emo sad boy playlist. Cause I like that music. It's Tuesday, yeah, it's Tuesday, innit, bruv? I think I've done all that. You haven't been playing a lot because I keep cancelling for dentist appointments for night guards. They messed it up twice. Working late, camping, and Canada Day. You've just been MIA a lot. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, life happens, right? Life be lifing sometimes. I swear to God, though, if you do a Baldur's Gate stream this Saturday, the one day that I can't be here, Tay, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Hi, William. How you doing, man? William, did you see I sent the thing? So I need Tuesday nights? Okay. Okay. Guys, I charged my battery for 20 seconds. You might... Yeah, I thought I'd do it before the Steam sale ended, William. But it should be there. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for playing the game with me, man. I do this now. Yes. You're sick today, so probably not this. Oh, you're sick? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Thanks for carrying me. No, you did really well. I think the problem with me in that game was I'm like too aggressive. So I'd often die because I'm sticking my head around corners. We're talking about Rainbow Six Siege, by the way. I genuinely would just die because I'd go, ooh, who's around here? And then immediately get fucking sniped and die. Sad. Okay, perfect. I run the risk of losing you, and that's worse. You paved the way for me to know not where to go. Okay. Okay. You hate when you get sniped and die, right, Kay? It's just mean. It's just mean. You really tried to like Siege, you really did, but the kill time is way too short for me. You mean because you die so fast in it, it was hard for you? I didn't mind it. I kind of find that shit satisfying because I used to play CSGO. So it didn't bother me all too much, if you get what I mean. I think the problem forever when you play a competitive game is if the competitive game has been out for like eons, there's people who are just infinitely better than you because they know every inch of it. And I think something that really stuck out to me from taking part in a game that I hadn't played before is, man, it's hard to remember like callouts and shit. Like that game probably gets way better when you can do callouts to people in the same way that we used to do callouts in CS:GO, right? Like banana and church or window or whatever the fuck. But in Siege, we were all in a place where, I mean, fucking who knows, you know? Alex, thank you for the 3 stream streak as well. Always better people besides that you did world record for this. Always better people besides that you did. Yeah, I know. Banana Jungle. So I think it's one of those games that if you actually want to get good at, you need to study the map, guys. Unfortunately, which I think in this day and age, I don't know if I care. Is that valid? But in a casual sense and just playing with like William and Pile and Meth and Nito, I genuinely had a really good time just fucking around with them. Like it was I would play more and I had 10 hours of fun. You like the ability to scan cameras? Yeah, that's fun. It's fun that you can do stuff as a ghost. I like that. And I think it's important. I mean, this is always the case with competitive games, guys. Or like games where you've got to rely on a team to complete a goal. It is always infinitely important to pick a whole bunch of people that you know won't flame you for fucking up. Because I think when I was younger, and I was playing things like CS:GO, I think the thing that eventually like did me in with CS:GO was people being mad. People being mad for when you make a mistake, you know? No, Pavel, I don't mean that at all. I mean it's a game that I would happily like play more of, right? Hi, camera. Yeah, dying is fine in non-sweaty terms, but yeah, I don't know. And I used to get mad at Overwatch when I was playing with some of my friends, and it's why I removed myself from playing comp with friends, because I was like, I don't like how I'm being, so I'm gonna just not play comp with friends anymore because I'm getting frustrated at them. And it's not that deep. So I used to play comp with randoms. But that was more than 10 years ago. So, I mean, no, it was 10 years ago. So, I'm definitely not that person now. That's why you play League with friends. Do you play competitive League or just quick play, Tay? What is the junior I've become? I've become Gunty. Gunty can be my alter ego, Pavel, when I'm being horrible. Although I don't plan to, like, be Gunty. I don't want to be horrible Gina. Hello, it's me, Godzilla Hard Drivenson. Oh, hi, Godzilla Hard Drivenson. How you doing? Did you have a good rest of your birthday last week, Croc? You do some fun things, eat some good food. I did ranked a little, but I would only do it with another person, and they have to be close to me in skill. Fair. That's valid. Than you need it, the more than you need it. You did? Oh, fun. Hell yeah. What's the word for horrible? Well, exactly, Pavel. That's why it's a good name. Okay, come on, call me. Call me. You didn't call me. Is there a van? Please, van. Please, van. So I do draft pick, but not ranks. I found that Fortnite ranked isn't that bad, by the way. You literally could get no kills and still rank up to a really good rank. It's kind of goofy with it. So I think I like Fortnite comp because it's not that deep, you know? I don't feel like I'm stuck in some gross shit tier. I did really well in Overwatch comp for what it's worth. Let me go look at the ranks. Overwatch comp. I wonder if I can look at my, hang on, Overwatch player rank. Although, I bet you it won't come up. Can't find any players, yeah. It's because I haven't played in years. So I'm never going to find myself. Overwatch ranks. I was in Diamond. I might have got to Master. I might have tickled Master. It goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Yeah, I tickled Master, but then I could never stay in it. Like, this was fucked up. I was way more comfortably here, and then I would occasionally dip into this and then fall back down. That was my Overwatch rank. But it was stressful. It was stressful. And I was in that tier as the people that I used to play Reinhardt, you know, the guy with the big shield, like, and then I'd play Junkrat, the guy who was like area control with bombs. And I'd occasionally play Pharah, but it depended if somebody was good at shooting on the other team, whether I played Pharah for very long or not. Yeah, I love Junkrat. I love Junkrat's character design as well. He's got a fun character design. He was Australian. There was 2 of them that were Australian. Junkrat. Burnt skin. This was the one I always did. Where is it? Here's my boy. This was me as Junkrat, just in the burnt skin, with his like hair on fire. I loved it. Australian just like Gina. It is funny how many people think, even just because of my name, Tay, that I'm from Australia. And then they hear me speak, and it's definitely like nullified a lot over the years. But I used to sound a little bit more Australian because I absorb accents. And it was funny how many people were just confused about where the hell I was from. To be fair, your name is a bit misleading. No, my name's Gina. Tay, my name's Gina. It's not misleading. Oz. Yeah, Oz. Yeah. They think it's like gin, like the drink, and then Australia. Gin, Australia. I don't care if people call me Gin. Okay, we're going on an adventure. We're gonna go try and find some more wrecks, and then and fill up. Oh, are you actually serious? Is that how much fuel we have? Uncle, you actual bitch. Okay, hang on. That's incredible. We're gonna put the vapors from the... We're gonna have to, like, put the vapors in. Oh my god.
Hello MS Misleading, how are you on this fine Blursday afternoon? You have a nice Brummy accent.
Oh, thank you. Birmingham. I'm from Birmingham. You know when Bobby does a Birmingham accent, it's supposed to sound like this. Mine's a bit shit, to be honest, but it's way better than his. It's way better than his accent. I think one of my granddads was from Birmingham, but he didn't have a Birmingham accent. Well, I don't actually know. He died. Maybe he did have a Birmingham accent. She's a scouse. Her. Okay, that goes there. One of my uni housemates was Scouse. Scouser. Is this all we need? I think so, right? And then we got to go straight into town because we don't have that much fuel. We're gonna go in. We're gonna buy the fuel from Tamo, and I'm gonna cry. To be honest, I'm gonna cry after that. And then on the way back, we're gonna look for Rex. Do you think we have enough to get there? Or do you know what? I didn't even put beer in my van. What is she playing at? Oh, Gina. Imagine if I died right there and then. If I died right there and then, I would legitimately maybe just load up my save from the other day. Repeat clip? No. It's because I had an itchy nose. I want to put my mouse on to charge. I actually might quickly turn this off and just check if my mouse is charging. Because I did put it on to charge last night. And it's really stupid. I have to clean it all the time. Like the contacts for charging. And I don't even touch it. Like, I don't know how it gets this, like, I don't know how it's won't charge, you know? I don't get it. I clean it constantly. Maybe because I'm cleaning it, it just breaks easy. I don't know. I don't really know if anyone can, like, I genuinely messaged Razer at one point and I'm like, this is shit. See, it's not charging. Unless I press down really hard on it. So now I have to clean it. This is cringe. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. I need to clean my fucking mouse contacts because Razer can't make a fucking charge pad that doesn't break after 2.5 seconds. I have a question about wireless mouses. Is there like a wireless mouse that charges on a mouse pad? Like, it just, like, the mouse pad is a wireless charger. Is that a thing? You can, yes. I bet it's really expensive, isn't it? Is it really expensive? Special mouse pad you can plug in. I thought Razer did one. The Razer not do? I know what all brands bits out there. Hey, I tell you what, I do like Razer stuff. Razer are collabing with Pokemon. I'm not going to buy a new keyboard, but I'm excited to see what they've come up with. All right, come on, you better fucking charge now. Okay, that charges. Nice. Okay, tab back into the game. You think Razer does? Hopefully they do. My house. Okay, it's charging, everyone. That's what we need. All right, we're going straight to town. So it's got until we get into town to get like 2% battery. I think my issue with this mouse is that I set it to charge on the charge pad, thinking it's charging and it's not. This playlist is just millennial bait. Oh, sorry, Pavel. Guess what, Pavel? I'm a millennial and I like this music, okay? Like, what the fuck do you want? What do you want from me? It's not expensive if your name is Jeff Bezos, right? It's true. Jeffrey Bezos. You just like charging using the cable? The cable it came with, I don't know where it is, and I can't fit a regular charging cable into the slot. So that's my issue. It's not okay, it's giving you flashbacks. I love this music. Hi, Circuit Sailor, how's it hanging, man? I think Pavel has to be our age, Tay. He has to be. Pavel's like young enough to not be young enough to like, I don't know. Pavel's a shitter. So Pavel's young enough to be a shitter, but old enough to like know who fucking all the random ass British TV people are. So I feel like Pavel's around 30-ish, maybe. He's got to be around 30. Because I feel like people our age can be a shitter, but the older you get from this point on, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. There's obviously exceptions to every rule before somebody goes, I'm 50 years old and I'm a shitter. You know? Like, okay. Reported. This is bullying and exposing reported. Who are you going to tell, Pavel? Who are you going to tell? Oh, there's no way I'm making this, is there? This is sad. I should have gone the other way. We should have gone the other way, gang. We're going to have to absolutely speed. We're going to have to speed our way. We're playing S-Club and Unwritten shortly. S-Club isn't on this playlist, unfortunately. He's not. Really help narrow it down. It's good though. It's good though because there'll be some people who come in and they'll listen to this music and they'll be like, I'm 10 years old and I have no fucking clue what's going on. Right? And then they'll leave. Right? It's like anti-12-year-old, mate. Please, like, the way that I had to make that command because you all kept memeing what that guy said. Oh, somebody left a comment on my YouTube video last night saying, careful with that voice, Geo, ... Who's writing that shit? If I find out that was, like, why would they say Geo? If that was fucking, what's his face? Mr. Wukong boy. What does that mean? I get a lot of comments, careful with that voice, Geo. Yeah, I know. I get a lot of comments because it's just a voiceover where I'm speaking in a British phone voice. So it does something to some of the Mice and the Car boys who can't help themselves. Not all of them. But, you know, for some of them, it's like the first time they've heard a woman tell them some information, you know? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of them I delete. Their problem though, innit? I mean, it is flattering, but as I've said before, why are they writing, like, why are they telling me? You go easy with that voice joke. Was it you, probably? This definitely wasn't you who wrote it. There's no way. But that was the comment. It scares me that it might have been, Wukong boy. You hate the internet. But yeah, as I was saying, it's not, like I say, it is a compliment because they're saying I have a nice voice. But on the other side, it's kind of gross because they're saying that I have a nice voice and it's turning them on. And I don't need to know that. You know? Like, I don't want to know that. Okay, we're paying attention. Wait, no, William. I actually don't think I have a mod right now. Meth said hi and then immediately... Oh, Gina. Meth said hi and then immediately went busy. So, I don't know. I don't think I do. Wait, don't worry. We had our seatbelt on. It's fine. See, do you see what I was doing then again, guys? I wasn't looking at the road. I legit was not looking at the road and I just went for it. That's how this is how I die every single time. It's so sad. Yo, guys, we got 3% battery on the mouse. Yeah, he was busy yesterday as well. It's okay. I think it's a busy week for him. And Poddy didn't even say hi yesterday. Poddy lost his streak and he's a working boy and he's gone. he's still here, but he's a busy boy now. You would have been dead without the seatbelt. Yeah, cheeses. And if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. You know? I heard he's a busy guy now. He's got 3 jobs because he doesn't want... He wants to keep himself busy. Like, he's fine, but he's got 3 jobs now. He's got 3 jobs. You always fill Kekmek and Giffy with fuel oil. Because Giffy guzzles it and Kekmek because why not? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me how much fuel is. It doesn't bother me how much money the diesel is. It's not that much money. The difference is minute. Like, we're talking 100 marker. I'm never that poor in the game. That's a lot for the Gifu. Sure, I use fuel oil for the Gifu. But I never really take the Gifu... I don't really take the Gifu out randomly. Brag much. Flexing using proper diesel. Oh no, I just don't care about the high, like doing it in the high, hey sicko, you know? Hey yo, sicko. All right. Okay. Shit. They should make that pour out when you drop it in a dumb way. So he does have our post loader, but yeah, we can't afford it. Fucking Tamo. Because we only got 1 wreck and it was the shit wreck. Like, it was not a good wreck. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna see if do I have beer with me? Oh, I do. Okay. We're gonna see if we can find ourselves some wrecks, and then we'll take the tractor out now that we got more diesel. It's money making time, gang. It's money making time. Where am I? First of all, we're gonna check in this. Okay, don't drive, please. Please don't drive. Please don't kill me. Thank you. You do F1 pit stops? You just blasting? Okay, there's no wreck here by the looks of it. Yeah, there's no wreck there. The next stops will be at the dump. We'll go this way. Oh, the fucking hill. I hope there is. Actually, do you know what? I reckon there won't be a wreck up the hill. And this is my prediction. This is my prediction. I don't think there'll be a wreck up the hill because we've already found the GT wreck. And I don't think I've ever seen another car spawn up the... I don't think I've ever seen another wreck spawn up that hill. I don't think I ever have, right? I feel like it seems like it's only GT. I'm probably wrong. And maybe this is just like a confirmation bias and not actually true. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be empty. Where is going to be empty? As we're driving past, let's just check. As we've got the van. What did confirmation bias? Who knows? Who even knows? Where am I going? Why did I do that? Whee! Alright, do you know what? We're just gonna walk up the hill. Let's get our beer as well. Nation buy. What do you guys reckon? Wreck or no? We can have a mental bet. I'm not going to tab out and make a channel point bet. I can't be asked. I say no. I say there's no wreck here. I'm a reckless driver. I'm a careful driver, guys. No wreck? Okay. I don't think so. No wreck. I think we would see it from here, wouldn't we? I'm a bit worried it might be behind these trees. But I don't think we got one. You should make channel points marker? No. Because this isn't a Mice and Car channel. I think I said that yesterday to you as well. I think you said that yesterday when you said you should make the follow redeem be like Turv or some shit. And I was like, I'm not on my, like, I play Mice and Car, but I'm not a Mice and Car channel. So no, I'm not gonna make it marker because whilst I like my Mice and Car, it is not all encompassing, you know. I love you like that. I'm a good driver. Stay in your lane. Love me like that. I did think about having a swear redeem at one point, like a Mice and Car swear redeem. But then when I sat down and I thought about it, like a noise redeem. When I thought about it, I was like, I don't want people to constantly just be redeeming Finnish swears on my stream. You know? It's like, actually, I don't want that. Like, that's not good. Also, yeah, we love nudies. Nudies are our boys. We have to represent. Do you know, somebody just went live with the go live message. I have huge nudes, and it was just as I said. We love nudies, and that was creepy. I was like, what the fuck? It was weird timing. It was weird timing. I love you like that. Alright, so no wreck up here. That was a big old waste of time, everyone. Next step, I guess we look in the dump, right? Dump time? One day I will crash in Mice and Car when the song does that drop. And everyone will be like, wow. Cinema. I'm gonna make a like an edit, a styled edit where it's just driving in Mice and Car to that song and we die at the end. And everyone's gonna freaking clap and love it. Woo-hoo. Oh my god. It freaks me out a little bit when I go on two wheels, but we stayed strong. Absolute cinema. What brought you to Mice Macari? Interested in car mechanics, junkie games, or 90s Finnish men? Oh, 90s Finnish men, Green Walrus, yeah. I was sat on my chair one day and I was like, man, I don't know what game to play. And I was like, oh, let's find a game with some 90s Finnish men in it. You know? That was it. Nice. No, I like sim games, Green Walrus. I like sim games. Back in the day, I bought this game because I follow a streamer called Sips. I don't know if you've come across him. But I saw him playing Mice in the Car in about 2017. And I bought the game and I played it. And then it sat in my Steam library until about 2021. And then I came back to it. Because why not? Okay, we're just going to check up here for Rex. I kind of forgot that there's shit up here. Okay, there's no wreck here. This is such a Sips game. Hi, Barstool. You like Sips? It is a Sips game. He hasn't played it for a while, actually. You watched the Martin Cito Pants video and he was fascinated. Yeah, he popularized it for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. And I imagine when my winter car comes out, I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be huge, but it'll be all people like Northern Lion, Chibli, Sips, Martin Cito Pants, maybe the City Skylines Zomboid lot. They might get into it. Like it's all gonna be them. You and Martin got me into it. Hell yeah, man. I'm so sorry. Tay, you hear that? I'm an influencer. I'm influencing people to watch Mice in the Car, play Mice in the Car. He's like, what the fuck? There's no wreck here either. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I watched Sips for so long. I don't really get to watch him that much anymore. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people that I watched as YouTubers, exclusively as YouTubers back in the day, before Twitch was like a huge thing. And I don't begrudge the streamers for stopping making shit on YouTube because
hi
Twitch
Gina,
is
how's
way
you day
easier,
been?
you know?
Send you duck video better one. Thanks Paul. Hi chat.
Hi Paul. Paul, next time I pull over, I will watch it, okay? We're just looking for wrecks right now. We're on a wreck finding journey. I was just saying that like there's a whole bunch of old school YouTubers who used to make really fun edited videos. Like Kraken, like Sips, like Ambiguous Amphibian, like RT Gaming, like all those guys, and I used to eat those videos up. I fucking love them. Soviet Womble, yeah, Soviet Womble, the random bullshittery videos, and I loved watching that stuff. And then they all went to Twitch, and I don't like. It's less effort for more money, so I don't begrudge them for doing it, you know. But I am sad. I kind of fell off watching them because I liked their curated content. And I still watch them every now and again. Like I still dip in, you know, but it's just not the same. For me. But I do love Sips. He always seems a bit of a sweetheart, you know. Hi Golden, how you doing? Oh, what's this guy doing? Bro, what you doing in here? Why are you just walking in a gravel pit? That's how you get murdered. Guys, don't do that. Don't just go for like a little jaunt in a gravel pit. Okay? It's dangerous. Paul, what you been up to today? You been up to anything fun? It's not that hot, Paul, but I feel sweaty. I don't know if you feel the same. In love with a girl. Okay, there's no wreck here. I can't believe we haven't found another wreck yet. You been to work? Fair. Fair dues. Working hard, right, Paul? Working for the man. There we go. Guys, I need you to get your peepers out. Okay, my prediction is we're gonna find a wreck on the mini dirt track or the shed near Grandma's. That's my prediction. There has to be one in those two places. Oh, there's like a spot here, isn't it, behind the logs? Is this the bit with the logs? Are we there yet? Where's the logs bit? The log pile. It's on a corner somewhere. Is this the log pile corner? This is the log pile corner. Okay. Back when I first played, I never knew where this was. There we go. Okay, we've got a big boy wreck behind the log pile. Remember that, guys. Big boy wreck behind the log pile. We got 2 more left to find. So there could be some in a dip. There's like a dip down here that sometimes it spawns in. Maybe not that one. Is this the dirt track? No. Log crazy. Big boy log crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, sometimes down here.
This was a waste of money. / bacon.
/ bacon? It was a waste of money and bacon. Okay, sometimes there's one there. I don't see it though. So there's not one there. We're going to go pick up the grill. Guess we might as well. It was meant to be a pause. No, I know. you gotta put spaces through it between it reactors. So you gotta go space / space / space / space. That's how you do it. If you wanted to know. Yeah. Whoa. Is there one? Oh my god, where are the wrecks? What the hell? Guys, where the heck are the wrecks this life? This is outrageous! Guys, we've got the mouse up to 14%. Never fear. I think it will last the stream now. I don't think I need to charge it anymore. Hello? Am I dumb? Oh. It's like, where the fuck are the items? Yoit. Okay, we got rid of that. And there's this one. RPM. Let's freaking go. Maybe. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Alright, pop that there. And while we're here, let's look at Paul's duck video. You guys all ready? You guys all ready for an extra special Paul duck video? Who the fuck is Gulp? Guys, you think if somebody called Gulp with an anime profile picture, no mutual servers, is there to sell me art? I think so. Ignore! Be gone, Gulp! I don't really accept people as friends on Discord, for the record. And if you want to send me a message, send me a message. I don't think Jean is still here, but Jean just sent me a random game request in the DMs. Like, put it in Discord. Put it in my Discord. That's what it's there for. Otherwise, I'm fielding a million DMs from people, and I don't want to. I don't know. Pele. Hi, Pele. How you doing? Splody Baloney. R.I.P. Splody Baloney. He's never been in. Okay, this is the video that we've got from Paul today, guys. Unmute site. Here we go. Another dead. No, it's not a dead one today. Don't worry. God forbid a girl likes to stay hydrated. Cheers, duck. Good song, Paul. Love it. We love a duck drinking. Paul, I want to say once again, and I know you're not bothered. I'm sorry I laughed yesterday. It wasn't funny. I think I was laughing because I was being awkward about it. So I'm sorry. But that was we like that duck picture. Easy like Sunday morning. The Commodores? Yeah. I'm gonna put this in the playlist. Why not? Fuck it. I like that video though. I'm like the duck. I drink a lot of water. Out here sliding to Gina's DMs. Yeah. Stand the pain. I don't mind people sending me DMs, but I don't know. It like the thing is like I'm very well aware that if I allow people to do that, my actual physical Discord is going to have no one talking in it. It's kind of dead already. And people are just sending me things in the DMs. If it's a meme or a game suggestion, post it in my Discord. I'm like, it's what it's there for, right? It's so I can self-contain stuff. I also am acutely aware that a lot of the people who would be sending me these messages and whatever on Discord might also be under 18, and I don't want to have a line of communication with a bunch of people under 18, you know? Which I think is extremely valid. I think it's extremely valid. What are you talking about? I'm talking about people just sending me DMs with stuff. Like, that's what my Discord is for. Shove it in my Discord. Why are we chatting with kids? We're not. That's the whole point. I'm saying I don't want kids to DM me because I don't want just a bunch of lines of communication with children in the DMs. I don't want that. Hi, Em. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Em. I died. Oh, lightning. Okay, here, I guess. Okay. So we got Big Log, Grandma's Shed, guys. Big Log, Grandma's Shed. Easy like Sunday morning. So the last one to find is, the last one we find is going to be the baby wreck. Little tiny baby one. People who are under 18 can be here, Alex, for the record. I don't care. I just don't want to have private conversations with them. That's inappropriate. And that's just protecting myself as well, because people can be fucking weird, you know? Do you know what kind of irritates me? I have my DM shut off, but there's no option to, like, I don't know. It's weird because even if you have your DMs turned off, you have to have some sort of way for people to, like, message you. So the only thing that I have turned on is they have to be in the same server as me. But they can still send you a message request, you know? I wish that they couldn't do that. I wish it was like they add you or not, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? I wish it was like that instead of you can see what they've sent you still. You've helped revive the Discord with a majestic picture of Holly. Nice, Tay. We love that. We always love a picture of Holly. I'll look at it when we drive home. You've done all your errands. You're actually sad. We've found 2 of the wrecks, but we haven't dragged them yet, Lilith. We've done a good scoping sesh. Good scoping session. Soaping session. We're all soaped up. We need those wrecks. We do, actually. I can't afford shit right now. Good soaking session. Mormons are trending right now, Lilith, again. And it's because people are like, you know, people like to make fun of Mormons because they say shit like how Bigfoot is actually Cain or whatever, or how there's like another planet everyone's gonna go live on when they die and blah 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 blah. And they're saying everyone's making fun of Mormons, meanwhile Mormons, like, in their massive homes with their loads of money and successes from push, like, it's crazy. It's fucking wild, man. But the show, yeah. There's 2 times I've interacted with people directly who are Mormon. One of them was my friend in school. I've talked about this before. My friend in school. When I think about it, it was kind of dodgy. She had a boyfriend that she met from Xbox Live, and my ass, my like practical, serious ass at the time was already being like, what do you mean you've got a boyfriend from Xbox Live? When we were like 15, I'm like, what the fuck does that, what? And then she became a Mormon because he was a Mormon. But she wouldn't admit it. I kept, when I think about it, we were 15, so take it with a pinch of salt. But I was going out of my way to say, you're only a Mormon because your Xbox boyfriend is Mormon. Yeah. And she's like, no, and she told, it got so like, here's a bit that I haven't told you before. Me and my friend used to sit in her form room at lunch, and the teacher used to also sit eating lunch. The teacher also used to sit eating lunch at her desk, so she could hear our whole conversations. And here's my teacher just eating their sandwich, listening to me tell my friends that they're only Mormon because their Xbox boyfriend is Mormon, and she kept making eye contact with me and going like that. So 15-year-old me is also getting like justified by the response of my teacher as well. It was very funny. And then the other one, I've told this before as well. The other one was, I went to university in Hull, which for those of you in the UK, Hull's fine, by the way. Like, I like Hull, but it's northern and poor. So Hull has a reputation and people like to make fun of it, right? Anyway, I met a Mormon missionary in Hull, walking down the street near the takeaway that I was getting a kebab from. And I felt so bad for him. And I just like talked to him for a while because I was like, God, I just think, imagine he was an American. They quite often are, right? These Mormon missionaries. I was like, imagine like spending your whole life growing up in Utah, in your like big house with your religion, and you know you're led your whole life to know that you're going to go on this mission so that you can spread the gospel and spread the good word or whatever, and all of your friends are going up and getting allocated all their like the place that they're going to. They're like, oh, you're going to Morocco, you're going to fucking Buenos Aires, like wow. And then they're like, you're off to Hull. Like, I can't even begin to imagine what that must be like. This poor American Mormon boy, he didn't even know what he was getting himself into. And I can't imagine he had that much success. So I just sat and I chatted to him for a while. Just like book. I've never seen Book of Mormon. I've never seen it. I met Mormon missionaries like weekly now. They have a church nearby. There's a church in Lincoln. It's on the other side. And I only know about it because my friend being Mormon. He almost moved to Utah. It seems like a nice place. It seems like an okay place. Yeah, it's the one thing that I always think about. Utah is Devin Supertramp doing all his stunt videos. Does anyone remember Devin Supertramp? Their politics are abysmal. Yeah, I imagine. Let me see if I can find it. Devin Supertramp. When's the last time he uploaded? Oh, he still uploads. Okay. He's, right. Wow. This is interesting as fuck. So Devin Supertramp used to be a YouTuber that would do like, I mean, he's still doing it in Human Launcher, but he's clearly gone into like trick shot videos and gaming videos. and like short films. I mean, good for him. But I remember, where's it going to be? Which one was it? 9 years ago. This one. I remember this. You guys remember this? So, I mean, this is in Utah, right? Like, how beautiful is this? It's crazy. It's like Mars. I remember when this came out. When did this come out? How old was I? 13 years ago. I was 17. 16, 17. But look at that. It's just people doing this over and over again. I used to be well into these videos. But all these stunts were always in Utah. Anyway, you get the point. Cool stuff, right? But that's what I think of. The reason that I would go to Utah would be because of that as well. Like just the environment. He did a whole bunch. Maybe he's deleted a whole bunch. I don't know. World's most extreme grandpa. Jet engine strapped to feet. But yeah, it's all just stuff there's stuff like that. I mean, good for him if he's still making stuff, right? But that's what made me want to go to Utah when I was like 16. Also, I've talked about this before as well, but a lot of the old YouTube guards, they were Mormon. Like the huge YouTubers, it was a lot of Mormons. I think Devin Supertramp is Mormon. Like the Shay Carl, Shaytards, that lot were Mormon. And they all made Maker Studios, which were like the first, what's the word? The first group, like the first like company to, it's kind of scummy. What do they call the M something? It's the one where they offer to help younger, smaller creators for a portion of their income. And they like throw that out to like everyone and just scrape MLM. Yeah. They made like one of the first MLMs. Maker Studios. It got bought by Disney. Every time I talk about this, I'm like, I hate that this is just retained in my brain. They got bought by Disney. And with the money that they made from Disney, Shay Carl bought a whole fucking ski resort and now runs the ski resort. And it was the ski resort that he like owned he rode on as a kid. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. Can this go in, please? Okay. And then he got exposed for sending he got exposed for sending DMs to like an OnlyFans model. As they all do. As they all eventually do. But yeah, Disney ended up closing Maker Studios because the money that they were projected to earn didn't come through. So the way that Disney, again, why do I know this? But the way that Disney bought it was they said you get half the money now, and if you meet the projected goals for the next 2 years, we will give you this set of money. But you know, it turns out when a huge company like Disney buys a internet MLM and then doesn't put any attention into it, it doesn't make its projected outcomes. Because the whole reason that people were signing up to that MLM was because the YouTubers were pushing it because it was their company. Like, so of course it didn't work anymore, you know? You're telling me an MLM didn't work? Yeah, I know, right? YouTube was rife with that. I mean, it must still happen. I don't know much about a lot of the Twitch groups, like the big Twitch groups, but I do sometimes wonder if they're a little bit like that. You know? They have to be, right? I don't know. Should we go get a wreck? I'm just thinking we need a radiator before we keep going. Light my heart, my body, my mind. Where was the wreck? It was at the... Oh, we've got to go so far. We've got to go so far for the big wrecks. A long ass way. I want that van to go away though as well. I want the van to go away so that we can use it. Like get it back again, you know? I need it to go away so it can come back. It makes sense, don't worry. I sometimes think maybe I should have like done business management at school. Because the way that I retained that information, maybe I would have done well. But I would have probably sold my soul a little bit. I applied for some more jobs today though, so you never know. I applied for some copywriting jobs, but like medical copywriting jobs. And like the kind of ones where you do like 8 weeks training and then they let you know if you've got the job or not. Because I think once I get into something, I can definitely prove that, like, I think I just need to get there and let them train me, because I'm extremely capable, but I think jobs want to just mold people now, don't they? I don't know. So we'll see. See if it works. And if it doesn't, then I've just got a whole bunch of free training, haven't I? Like, I don't have to pay for the training. A little bit of effort to potentially do something good. Okay. And the reason I would do medical copywriting is because of my science communication background, right? In the early days of YouTube, you couldn't get ad money for gaming unless you were with one of the networks. Yeah, it was rough, wasn't it? It was rough on the old school crowd. I mean, there was a time, and it is a little bit like that on Twitch still, but there was a time where if you got a sponsor, you were a sellout and you suck. Like, and because Twitch is kind of old guard with its mentality, it's a little bit like old YouTube sometimes. People still react that way, weirdly. Not aggressively, no one's been mean to me, but like you just know, like you see the comments. But back in the day, people didn't want YouTubers to make money. They were like, what the fuck? You're here to just like make videos and have fun. What do you mean you're like making a crazy good living from something that I want to do? That's Perfecto. Put that in. Also, Nito, I see your message. You're welcome. Like everything's good. And yes, I did, Nito. I will tell you, Nito, that was like an 1/8, like 1/8, like genuinely. It was the extra day. You know, I got given an extra day out of nowhere. I used the extra day to, you know, say thank you for helping. I promise you I didn't. I know. Yeah. I know, Nito. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Because people help me. I want to. And for what it's worth, I did it during the Steam sale, Nito, so it wasn't that bad, you know. I was like, I need to do this before the Steam sale ends. Alright, here we go. We haven't got that much. Oh, the fucking electronics. Oh god, I hate the electronics. He hasn't even finished our wheels yet.
Gina is a good human, that is all. Also, I got a rat friend named Little Joe. You know the rest.
We do have a rat friend named Little Joe. That one's exciting though, Nito. Like, I know you didn't have that one on your wish list. I'll say I won't say why I did it, but I got Nito. I know that Nito likes RimWorld, so I sent him Biotech. I don't know if there's any RimWorld enjoyers in chat. That one wasn't on his wish list, but I was like, I like this one the best, so I'm gonna give this one to Nito. Biotech's fun because you can like genetically modify people, and genetically modify, like you can have like generations of genetic modification to try and make the colonists better. I really like that one. I think that's fun. Yeah, pick them up on sale. Yeah. I want to play RimWorld again on stream. I just need to... I don't know. I like doing the Rim Connect stuff, but Rim Connect is busted, right? Rim Connect is not well at the moment. Oh, this is a 7. Okay, hang on. Let's just do this up already. You're waiting for RimWorld to be on sale, but it doesn't go very often. It should be on sale right now, right? You can get some good packs. Like packs of thing. Like you can get I know the DLCs are on sale. No groups. I saw a group earlier. Yeah, if you yeah, okay, fair. Well, they could make bank from it. They could make so much bank on it. I assumed you were saying you didn't have the game already, Jimmy. But you can get like the base game and a DLC in a pack. 25 monies. Yeah, it's valid. I would say that you will get more than enough playthrough out of it though. Like if you enjoy it. Okay, these are done. On 11th of July. Yeah, there's a new DLC. Let me have a look. I didn't break my pride. I've nowhere to stand and now to hide. They brought out Anomaly last year. Was Anomaly any good? For 2? Hello? Yeah, why not both? Get it all. Go fucking crazy.
You might think this colony
Odyssey. They're coming out with... This one's going to be spaceships. Look. Actually, it's coming out in 3 days. I don't really get it. So you can build a spaceship that can go to different planets? It looks cool. That looks sick. Well, I think maybe you have a main spaceship. I don't really know. What does it say? Build your own ship and travel across the planet, land anywhere you want and hunt for treasure, harvest food and fuel, bring back souvenirs like exotic birds, long-forgotten gravitech, or gold-plated charge rifle. Your grav ship starts small, just like a grav engine, for your Uber's fuel, chem fuel to lift off. Over time, it will become a home, a traveling colony of labs, living quarters, workshops, and anything else your colonists need. Collect rare grav cores to expand your grav ship and travel further. You'll find them in crash-landed orbital platforms, insect-infested caves, broken-down reactors rigged with traps, and other dangerous locations. That sounds sick. That's fun. Is that what faster than light is like? You got Polybridge 1 and 2 in the cart. I only ever played Polybridge 3. But I know that people really love those games. They do really love them. Okay, dashboard. Kerbal 1 is on sale. Kerbal 1, I believe if you have... Oh, this battery's dead, guys. I fucked up. Okay, we're gonna have to go buy a battery. I believe that Kerbal Space Program 1 is in the Prime Gaming. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I was talking about it yesterday, Pele. I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. Honestly. I would play it more. You don't have Prime? Prime, what are the Prime things right now? Football Manager 2024, Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces, Marvel Midnight Suns, Amnesia Dark Descent, Star Wars Rebellion, Saints Row 4, Tomb Raider 123 Remastered, Tome, Saints Row 2, Dungeon of the Endless, Parkourette Down the Bun Barrows, Thief Deadly Shadows. I'm gonna scroll and read out ones that I've heard of before. Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Like a lot of them are really good actually. Like Prime Gaming does that. Like I'm not trying to make people get Prime Gaming. It genuinely does have some really good deals. Like actually, I've got some great games from it. But I know that there's been Kerbal on it before. I've seen Kerbal on it before. There are good games on sale at the moment, yeah. The thing is, a lot of platforms are starting to give way better deals than Steam. Like GOG and Epic and things like that are giving like better discounts on games than Steam is. So Steam's going to have to catch up soon or they're going to get in trouble. Hi Raging, how's it hanging, man? We're getting our Satsuma on. What I gave you? Oh, maybe I didn't wire this. Oh yeah, I didn't wire it yet. Okay. Where the fuck are the? There's the wires. You're busy on the mornings, afternoons, renovating the house. You don't have much time to play it. Yeah. You're a busy guy right now. Oh, oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. The car wants to die already. Stop. Doesn't want to live. Hi, Jadius. How's it hanging? There we go. Fucking hell. This car just wants to bunny hop, Janius. It's alive. It's a living car. Also, Pele, I didn't know which account to send to you, by the way. Is the one with the Garfield the better account? Is that what you do more stuff on? Because you have 2 Steam accounts. Okay, I didn't put a light bulb in that one. Like, and you log into both of them as well. Because I was looking at your, like, last time logged in. I may have ruined Meth, by the way. Do you know what I sent Meth? I sent him fucking Balatro. I sent Meth Balatro. We may not, like, ever see him ever again. Because I know that he loved it. Like, Meth does not have any games on his wishlist. And in fact, he has games on his wishlist, but they're games that are not out. And, I know that he loves Hearthstone and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all those games. So I sent him Balatro, and I know that he'll like it. I may have just given the man crack cocaine. For my own pleasure. I may have just done that. You're on a mission to 100% House Flipper. Some of the client's color choices though. Oh my god. Did I finish House Flipper? House Flipper. They still put out DLCs, don't they? Oh, Jadius. Woohoo! I'm a House Flipper Pro. Look at me go. I got all of them. I got all the achievements. 100%. I fucking love House Flipper. Some Western girls. I guess if he wants to drive, I hope he doesn't call tonight. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's fill this up. Western girls. Wait, did I already do it? No, I didn't. I honestly should drive back into town and get more diesel, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Raging, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you, man. Do you guys feel at the moment that we've been a bit deprived of sim games? You guys feel a bit deprived? Because I do. Like, there hasn't been any, like, good new one out. This time last year, we were playing a lot of games like Tavern Sim and all that bullshit. But I just feel like it's just not a thing right now. Fast food sim is on sale. So I have that one. That one's quite fun, actually. I will tell you the better fast food sim game. Kebab Chefs. If you want a fast food game, this game's way better than fast food sim. And it never really, like, I played 22 hours of it. It never popped off fully because people go, what the fuck is Kebab Chefs? But I promise you, this game's actually sick. Is it on sale? Oh, why has it got mixed reviews? Why are the recent reviews mixed? What's happened? What have they done? No. Lots of potential, but unfortunately I won't recommend because of the insane amount of bugs and issues. Performance is garbage and makes the game crash. Crashes non-stop. No. They must have done something fucky, I guess. Oh, but Kebab Shop, this game was cool. Like, the cooking and the chopping that you have to do is way better. And you get to run, like, a restaurant that you get to modify as well. Meth wanted to play this on his long stream, but if it's crashing all the time, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. And you also get to decorate your house as well. You get to decorate your house with all the money that you earn. You played Kebab Sim with us, right, Pile? Did you play Kebab Shop Sim with us? I don't remember. Maybe you didn't. It feels like it. Do you know why it feels like a game you would have joined us on? No? It feels like a Pile game. I am still entirely convinced that if you want to make a game that pops off, you need to reverse engineer the Roblox thing, where you look at a game that did really well on Roblox and you make a version of it. Because that's what Roblox does to other games. Roblox like see a popular game and someone makes a free version of it. But like there was a climbing game on Roblox, like a friend climbing game on Roblox, like Peak. Although the only game that's on Roblox that isn't like somebody hasn't recreated is probably the Adopt Me one. Can you imagine if somebody made an Adopt Me Steam game? Maybe they did. Maybe somebody did make an Adopt Me Steam game. Okay. RPM gauge wheel. Should we have the nice GT wheel this time? I like the GT wheel. It's pretty. 10. Beautiful. Okay. We haven't done any of the wiring yet. Well, we've done a little bit of the wiring. We need money. I think we're going to be tractoring, guys. Do you know what? For all those homies... No, I was about to say I'm going to put the radio in, but actually I'm not. Fuck the radio. I hate the radio. GT wheel doesn't block the gauges. It's good in your book. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. So we do need a new battery. This is ass. This is trash. Trash, ass, cringe. Get out my life. Burn the guys, this is what you should do with old batteries. You should burn it in a fire barrel. It's perfectly safe. Just get rid of it. No problem. Yeah, I know. Great advice, thank you. I don't think I've even cut wood yet. Let's drop a tiny bit of wood. I'm a woman on the internet. I know my spin doesn't go as fast, Emo. When I reinstalled Windows, it broke my macro, and it doesn't go that fast anymore. It makes me sad. I simply can't speedrun anymore because my macro isn't that fast. I gotta work that out. Oh, I didn't even. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't even reposition this yet. Okay. I gotta bring the trailer into the thing. I should have done that right away. What a mess. What a mess. We got some time in the day though. It's fine. We're doing great. We're doing great, sweaties. I like that rap. I like Joel. I like Joel and I like that rap, Kepler. Oh my god, look who it is. Didn't move trailer gamer and start over. I already did start over yesterday initial. Also, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well, man. Okay. Don't slip back into my summer car. Initial, I know it makes you squirm every single time. But I swear to God, I've never heard so many people go, I miss Initial. And every time, like, I've never heard that be said about anyone else. And I know that every time somebody brings that up, it makes you disappear for another couple of months. So please don't disappear. I just want you to know that, like, people... I just want you to know that people go, I miss Initial. Like, genuinely. Like, actually, they do. So it's good to see you. I would never say that, though, Initial. I just want you to know. Unless I actively wanted to make you squirm. Right, here we go. Also, hi, Hyrus. How you doing? Hyrus, I died yesterday. Stupid. Here we go. I do think, though, if you want to do some gaming initial, check out the Peak game that came out. I don't know if you've seen that. I think you'd really enjoy that. It's like it's a climbing game where you got to go up a mountain. It's very cute. Very, very cute. I didn't miss you. Were we ever friends? There we go. All right, let's chop a little bit of wood. We are thirsty, but I don't care. I don't care. Perfect. There's also some ads in like a minute. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you guys know how it is. Dun, 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 dun. Get it, Paul. Paul, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings yesterday when I laughed about the ducks. I didn't mean to laugh. I think I was awkward laughing. Having a little cheeky awkward laugh. Perfect. Do you know what we almost need to do, guys? We need to have a daily duck redeem that can only be redeemed by Paul. No, Gina, okay? Yeah. It made me laugh, especially when we just watched that video. And then I went, well, anyway, and I skipped the song and then fucking Thriller starts playing. So stupid. Alright, perfect. Oh, do you know what we might start soon, guys, game-wise? We might start, Lies of P soon. I don't know when. Sometime in the next 30 days. Sometime in the next 30 days. Maybe when we finish the altars, we'll go to Lies of P. I'm not sure yet. But I'm excited about it. I hope it's not too hard. I know it's like a Souls-ish game, right? But it seems to be one of the more accessible ones that a lot of other people played. I don't know if I'd do the DLC. It's a vibe check on how people like it or not, and how I like it, I guess. You'll be fine with it. Yeah. I'm a big Chad. Huge Souls game Chad. I'm actually a bit disappointed that I died yesterday. I really wanted to reload my save. I wanted to reload my save and just carry on like nothing had happened, but you can't be doing that, can you? Sometimes we do it, but I can't be doing that all the time. Otherwise, you know, I might as well play non-mortal mode. Sometimes you have a bad day and you gotta accept the consequences. I'm a changed person, guys. Who even believes that? Do you know what? While the ads play, I am going to go to the bathroom. I think it's a good time. I will be right back, okay, guys? The ads are playing. We're going to go pee. And I'll see you all in a minute, okay? That's all it's going to take. I'll be right back. All right, everyone. That was timed perfectly. And now we're back to the high intense action, aka chopping logs. Wow. Do you know what I was thinking about why I hate dying so much in My Summer Car, and it's because this initial bit where you have to build the car and you can't go driving around. It's so... I just want to go zooming. I want to go zooming. I don't want to tighten a fucking nut. I want to go zooming. You didn't get an ad? Lucky you, cheeses. Hell yeah. Yoshi, how you doing, man? It's nice to see you. I got myself some juice, guys. I felt like I deserved it. We got some apple and pear juice. Because my tea's all gone. We gotta stay hydrated. Don't you worry, everyone. It's gonna be great. Why? Oh, do we want to fill it? Do we just send it? It's getting dark. Zooming to your next death. No, did you not read the title? It says, I'm never dying ever again. Do you not believe that? Like, it's there. In plain text. The last time I said I'm never dying ever again, we did live quite long, so... Maybe this will be our longest life yet, guys. You never know. We can but hope. We got to start taking the boy home so that we can get... I want to get blind. And I want to reach 200 kilograms. 100 kilograms. 200 is too much. We don't want to be that big. That's a lot. Alright, perfect. Do you use an ad blocker, cheeses? Because that might be the reason. I'm actually curious if these days there is any ad blockers that actually successfully block Twitch ads. Because I feel that out of all of the companies, Twitch seems to be the one that manages to get around it, I guess. Like, YouTube doesn't seem to give a shit. But Twitch always get around the ad blocker stuff. I tell you what does happen with my Twitch. I don't know if anyone gets this. So I have an ad blocker because it's how I watch YouTube. Twitch ads I'll watch and Twitch ads play. But what I found is that the banner ads break everything. So I have to like pause it on Twitch. Like the banner ads go really fucky with adblock. It's weird. It's not well. Okay, it's getting too dark. We're gonna have to finish this tomorrow. Didn't realize Adblock Plus had been blocking all the ads on Twitch. Adblock Plus stopped working for a while, didn't it? Have they fixed themselves? Okay, we still got to do a bit. Yeah, it's way too dark. Let's go home. A little bit more to do the next day. It's the constant back and forth battle. Yeah, I get it. Like, I get it. Like I said, I will never begrudge anyone for saying that they use adblock because I use it and I'd be a hypocrite. But I do also understand that websites don't want people using adblock because that's how they generate revenue. And if everyone did it and there were no ads, there'd be no revenue generated and the site would go to shit. Most sites don't earn enough money. So I get it. Like, it makes sense. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, did my power get knocked out? Shit. Hi, Crow. How you doing? God, imagine if I was like so close to death. Don't look, Initial. I just made a mistake. Don't look. Don't look. I didn't do anything wrong. Working and lurking today. It's okay. I think it's a busy day for a lot of people today. Alright, perfect. Give me light. Yeah, easy. Give me a drink. That's what we need. That's what we need. We're kind of just building the car today, Crow. We're getting it done. We're trying anyway. We're trying our best. I don't think we're going to be able to go pick him up today. So let's unplug that. I know she knows. Okay. Perfecto. Plug that back in. Should we go finish chopping the wood? I feel like we should. Because there's definitely going to be a wood cutting job soon. We can't go deliver shit to Grandma because we're in the fucking rain cycle. Hate that. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Not dying. Turbo is worth it for you. Not dying. The only mod that I've been tempted to like really give a go is that Turbo Kekmet mod. But I just know if I start using that, it's over. It's over. I just die. I will die all the time. And I will flip that Kekmet. It's going to be a mess. Oh, you meant Twitch Turbo. Okay, fair. Sorry, I thought you meant Turbo in my summer car. My bad. Yeah, it sounds fucked, right? True or false it may be. You haven't tried it for that reason? Yeah. I will start doing mods. I think the main thing for me is I really enjoy getting achievements. And I think some mods turn off achievements, don't they? Or like, I don't know. Some people would say that you haven't got the achievement properly if you're doing modded playthroughs. And I want to try and get as many as I can properly. The one achievement that I've said that I'm gonna just go for, if there's a release date for my winter car, is the 10k kilometers. I'm probably gonna put us on non-mortal. And just go for it. I need to complete it, otherwise I'll never do it. But I'm gonna try in mortal mode up until there's a release date for my summer car to live long enough to do it. And then when there's a release date, I will flip. I will change how I do it. I will change. I feel like that's a compromise, right? The poker machine achievement? I don't even know. I feel like at this point, the poker machine achievement, I need to just... I think I just need to do it offline. Like, record myself doing the poker machine over and over again. And then just, I could even make a fucking video about it. I don't know, a time lapse. You respect the relative safeness of the Kegmet? Me too. The van is pretty safe as well, as long as you don't drive like an idiot. Which I do drive like an idiot, right? Okay, that's full. Let's put the rest this away. I like the Gifu for that reason as well, Kepler. Like, the Gifu's nice. Okay, we're good. Let's take the tractor, get ourselves some chips, and we'll go get one of the wrecks. Because we need money. We need loads of money. I'm sorry. We're going on a big driving day today. But the sooner we get all of these wrecks out the way, the sooner we never have to drive this tractor ever again. Apart from delivering wood. It's free real estate. High gear. You flipped the van on its side and couldn't get out. Is there a way to get out? Break the window, Green Walrus. If you hold H on the window, it will smash it. Like just like this, punch. The van never left. Here, look. It says breaking windshield. Like that. And then when you save and reload, you'll be able to like get the windshield back. It's no problem. Okay, so We need beer. Nice, Raging. Raging, you're getting close to that 69. I hope it works. I put a sound to play when 69 hits. But ever since I did it, no one's hit 69, so I don't know if it works. I hope it works.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, let's also put... Last time we had to come back because of the crisps, so let's take some of these. Nice, William. 8 times. Do you know what's always funny to me? The people who are in here every day but just do not give a shit about that redeem. AKA people like William. And then there's some people who do it every single day. It cracks me up. Alright, where should we go to the log pile one first? Further away is better, yeah? Further away is better? No. Or should we get the easier one? Low-hanging fruit, guys. Or none, or higher up fruit. Oh, do you know what? I'll also put my mouse back onto charge. Let's do that. Let's get some more power, more juice. Biggest first. They're both big though. I don't. Which one's worth more money? The blue one or the orange one? Because the blue one is further away. The blue one's in the trees behind the log pile, and then the orange one is in the thing near Grandma's house. And then we've got one more somewhere, but I have no clue where that is. I haven't spotted it. It's the small one, so it might be hard for us to find. I think the blue one's worth the most money, right? Grandma's? You want me to go to Grandma's one? Because we need to go straight to Tamo's and get the radiator and a battery. We have loads to buy. I am worried we won't get next weekend rally. Well, not this weekend coming up, but the next one. Because I'm looking at the money we've earned so far and it's just not it. Take fish. Do you know what I should have done? I should have waited for the wood call and taken the wood. I should have taken the wood. Grandma wants sausages and milk. It's not a good grandma money. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. But the job won't trigger unless there's the phone call, right? So I don't know. Stupid. It's not like the poop jobs where they turn up anyway. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Do you still play this game, William? Or do you just kind of watch everyone else play it? Like, what's the vibes? I know Cannibal still plays it, Meth plays it. I mean, Bobby doesn't play it. He occasionally talks about playing it and then doesn't, right? Oh, the train was coming. You'll build the car and rally it at some point, but I don't know where. It's too easy to die. Just play in like non-mortal mode. And just like tell everyone else to shut up. Tell them to get a grip. That's what I would do. That's what I did when I first played My Sim Car. And there are a couple of people who constantly make fun of me for it. I'm like, I've never played this game before. I'm just trying to like learn. I didn't beat Gina. It's hard to beat me. You have to wake up pretty early, William. Pretty early. No, you could beat me real easy. I die all the time. I die all the time. I have... The problem with me is I have the knowledge with this game. Like, I know what I need to do and what I don't need to do. But in practice, I will still 100% all the time forget to put my seatbelt on. And crash into a tree and die. It seems like an investment of time and effort. I don't know how I'm going crazy playing this for this many years. Because I only do it for 4 hours on a Monday and 4 hours on a Tuesday. Whereas everyone else initial kind of just like, it's all they did, right? That's why. Like, Maybe I am crazy initial. Maybe I am. But like when you played it initial, you played it like, sometimes you do it for 12 hours in a straight, right? Like you'd go hard on it. I've never done that. Once I hit 4 hours, you'll see it. My eyes will glaze over. I'm like, I need to switch games because I'm over it today. I can't do more than 4 hours. And this bit of the game is not my favorite. Like, overall, we have way more hours in the game. Fair. I have one of those minds that I can like, I can do things forever as long as I don't do too much of it in one go. Does that make sense? Like I've played Minecraft every single week as well ever since I started streaming. Speedruns, I don't do them anymore. I gave up at Christmas initial. I was like 2025, 2025, I don't want to do any more speedruns. There finally was an update that made me hate it. I don't know if you were aware of it, but there was an update which made cousins spawn in like loads of different locations. So you could build the car as fast as you like, but you're constantly waiting for cousin to be in the right place. It just sucked. It sucked too much. Speedruns was fun. I didn't like speedruns as well whenever... I liked the speedrun when I was learning and trying to be good at it. In a weird twist of fate, I didn't really like it when I was competitive in the top spot because it gave me so much anxiety. It gave me so much anxiety, and I've never been a fan of like, he's better, she's better, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what I mean? That winds me up. So it eventually just got to a point where I was like, I guess I'm just not gonna do this anymore. It's not making me. I get to Monday's stream. I was like, I don't want to stream my car speedrunning today. So I just switched to playing the game normally 2 days a week, and the rest of the week I still do other things, and you know, here's what it is. You should try my car food from real life. How you eat them, like a raw frozen pizza. No. Would you do that, Reactor? I'm not doing that. Fuck it. Has Dune tempted you at all, initial? Dune Awakening? Are you a Dune guy? I feel like you might be. Where was this? Guys, where did the wreck go? It was behind these trees. Am I done? Negative? Okay. I didn't know anything about Dune before the game came out. But I like Conan Exiles, so that's why I tried it. It's pretty good. It's alright. It's a bit grindy now, though. Here we go. Nope. Don't turn off, please. Thank you. Here. Is this your song, Kepler? Alright. I got so lucky on my last life with the Rex. Hold on one goddamn minute. What? What, William? What do you want? Can you attach 2 cars? No. Why are there no ATVs in the altars? There is, isn't there? I think. Oh, you mean for you to drive? Okay, fair. The altars is a really good game. If you've come across that one, I fucking love it. I might play some more of it tonight. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided whether I want to. Hi. But I fucking love it. Meth, where do you think you've been? Hi, Funko. Just remembered how unhinged the R-Dram is in Hot Fuzz. Amdram? The Amateur Dramatics? Oh, Hot Fuzz is a great film. I love that film. Are you prepping? Oh, shit. Are you prepping for camping? That is not what I wanted to happen. That's really bad. We did, yeah, we did watch it recently. You were at the land. I thought you were going Wednesday, Thursday. Did you go Monday, Tuesday instead? That's not gonna work, is it? Shit. That might work. But I think I detached. No, it's not detached. Okay, that might work. Na, 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 na. You're making campfire baked potatoes and corn on the cob. Fun. Is your brother's cooking anything? Oh, guys, this is not. We're not going to be able to get this out, are we? I'm going to cry. You'll be back mid-Wednesday. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that you were going Wednesday. My bad. That makes sense. I don't know how to get this out. I don't know how to get this out. Maybe if I reverse. Ponko, thank you for the 3 stream treatment. Maybe we go this way. He's gonna make hot dogs and s'mores. Fun. Oh, please don't fall down a hill. Okay, and then I drive forward. Come on. It's still in the... Oh, it's still in the ditch! Guys, what do I do? I'll save your game. This is so sad. This is so sad. Can I somehow push it? Cousin, piss off. Cousin, you have not existed in my game for so long. And now you choose to exist at the worst possible time. I'm gonna use my forehead. Yeah, that... yeah, that works. Go! Go away! Do you think we can pull it out here? The thing is, it's gonna, like, go back into the corner, right?
Have you tried getting it out of the ditch? Just wondering?
No,
Thoughtful
I haven't tried
face
that.
emoji.
Do you know what? I didn't think about that, Meth. I didn't think about trying to get out the ditch. You're so right. Wow, it's not even... wow. It immediately disconnected. Initial, is this making you want to play this game? Try the package? No. No. You're looking at me going, this poor woman. This poor woman. Why is she doing this to herself? Hey, we're free. I tell you what I am going to ask you for Meth Initial. Are you still watching sumo? Do you still do sumo wrestling? Meth now hosts wrestling watch parties every Saturday night. He has like a whole group watching wrestling with him. He's loving life. Sumo starts Saturday night. Oh my god. Meth, is that why you wanted to like not do a movie this week? Or are you just not aware of that? Maybe you are aware, I don't know. Maybe you'll have to get everyone into sumo wrestling then. You saw they play Pokemon Kaizo sometimes? The wrestlers? What? The wrestlers play Pokemon Kaizo? While sumo wrestling? I don't understand. You're gonna have to help me. You're gonna have to help me understand what that means. No, I didn't say that. Right, what are you saying then? Because you just said they play Pokemon Kaizo sometimes. Who's they? Who is they? I hate that guy. He's unwatchable. I have to mute his stream. Me too, initial, honestly. I just said you aren't hosting a movie and AEW PPV is Saturday. Right. Can you explain the Pokemon Kaiser comment? The sumo watching channel plays Pokemon Kaiser. Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay. Now I understand. I just didn't get it. They were playing Just Chatting. That's fun though. I'm glad that you still like watching that. No, you're not here. Okay. Do we do one wreck and then pack it in, or should I go get the other wreck? How much fuel do we have? We're gonna have to like do this back and forth. Do I just get it out the way? Just get this brain dead bit of this game out the way. And then Initial can watch me wire some fucking headlights. That would be exciting. Alright, here we go. I can't wait. I think I've already done them. I think I've actually already done them. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you down. I'll tell you what we have been playing that you might like, Initial. Peak. Have you seen Peak? I feel like you would have been all over Peak. The one where there's those little blobby people. Oh, it's going to ping off again. Oh!
Rally today. Jino's emoji, Jino's emoji, Jino's emoji.
And then the little blobby people have to climb to the top of a mountain and you play it with other people. Rocket ship? I know that wasn't rocket ship then. That was scary. Rally today. Obviously not, Meth. Obviously not. Okay. Sick. Why did that snap off? It isn't even stuck on anything. Okay. It didn't even get stuck. That was about to fly as well. I don't know if anyone saw that. That was about to shoot to the moon. Oh my god. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. I still have the parking brake on. Not perfect. Please flip over. Hi, Gonad. Gonad, all of my wrecks are so far away. The other big ones at Grandma's in the shed. I'm dying. I'm dying. And I don't even know where the tiny one is. I have no clue. I've looked in so many spots. It's going to be... I don't know. I don't even know if I care about the tiny one. Tiny one can do one. Alright, perfect. It's one of those Mice and Macar days today where it's just straight horrible chores that I just decide to do them all in one go because I hate myself. Getting them out of the way for future, Gina. Yeah, honestly, rally next week. If we're lucky, Paul. If we're lucky. I'm like looking at the day it is now. It's Thursday. Maybe. It depends if we can get enough money, Paul, honestly. Like, not this Friday. I mean, we haven't even finished building the car yet. Maybe. I need to go buy the stuff from the store. At least a battery. But then never again. Oh yeah, I'm never dying ever again. Never. I wrote that in the title. I'm never dying ever again. If I die, that was just fake. That was fake news. Okay? Not to get spicy right now, but also I just want to say it out loud. Did you guys see that there is no listener? Did you guys catch on to that piece of hot news? There is no Epstein list. And they released a video of his cell the night that he died. And there's 2 minutes. It's like the wrong door. And 2 minutes of the thing is missing. Like, there's actually just missing footage from the video. Like, there was something on Twitter that made me laugh. Somebody retweeted the video and said, speedrun moderators, we need you, please. We need your splice noticing skills to watch this whole video and work out if this video's been spliced. Hi, Atlas. Hello, number one driver. That's me, Atlas, number one driver. And Nova, welcome on in as well. It's nice to see you. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be some interesting things to watch these next couple of weeks. Well, there's footage missing, Atlas. There is footage missing. It's crazy. Also, hi, Bomo-chan. We all know what happened. I don't know why they're even pretending. Yeah, I don't, yeah. It's so silly. Like, this is done like reverse of what they wanted to do. How many times is this wreck gonna fall off? Perfect. Okay. No more falling off, guys. No more deaths. No more wreck falling off, okay? We're almost there. This is good money. And he's going to be closed anyway. Oops. He's going to be closed anyway. So yeah, I don't know. The next couple of weeks, I know that things that appear online are to be taken with a pinch of salt. But it's going to be interesting reading that. Super interesting. I bloody so. You're probably on some US travel blacklist due to all the JD Vance memes I've saved at this point. I think that was fake news, wasn't it? I think that got disproven that the person didn't actually get kicked out of the country for JD Vance meme. I think that was just a happy coincidence. I think there was some like drugs thing going on. It is a funny story though. But I genuinely think that was debunked. The fact that it sounds true tells you a lot. Yeah, for sure. Just sort of a fuck you, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Interesting. Concerning. You didn't follow that because I'm super happy just believing that's what he got stopped for. Yeah. I just saw the conclusion of it where it got corrected, and I'm happy to like admit it when something isn't real, even though we'd wish it was real, you know. It is pretty funny though. I think somebody's like made a database of all the JD Vance memes, right? Like all his edits. It did lead to a lot of funny pictures of European politicians holding up pictures of JD Vance memes in Parliament. I know, that's sick. I love that. Okay, the wheels are done. That's positive. I don't want to drive into town with the tractor. I know that when we get back... Oh, God. I know that when we get back, we won't have... We won't. Should we pick up the money? Let's pick up the money. Gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! All the fuses are going to be blown in the house as well. I don't know, it's just entertaining, isn't it? As long as you like, I know it's hard to disconnect from all that shit, but if you like turn the switch off on your brain that tells you that this is all real people and they're messing with real people's lives, if you turn it off, some of it's kind of entertaining in a fucked up kind of way, like the JD Vance meme one. But you gotta make sure you fight for what you believe is right, obviously. I think that's why I quite enjoy doom scrolling. It doesn't make me sad. Well, it makes me sad and angry, but not in like a I'll think about it forever kind of way, you know? Not in a I'm now spiraling kind of way. I go, oh, that's shit, and then, you know, that's really it. You can't help but laugh. I mean, you have to, don't you? Do we go get another wreck, guys? What do you guys reckon? Are we torturing ourselves? We're gonna have to bring, the problem thing is, if we don't go get this other wreck, we're gonna have to bring it out again. Yeah, do you reckon? You reckon so? Nice, okay. We reckon. We gotta go to Grandma. What would be faster? Probably just the back road, right? Let's send it. We're out of here. We're gone. All right, here we go. The dumb thing is, when I'm driving this tractor, I'm so locked in. And I rarely tip or rarely die. Saying that, I probably will tip now. But when I'm in the van, I'm too busy looking at chat and talking to you guys, and I just crash. Or the Satsuma, I do that as well. Toppers better keep these games coming for 30 years so I can get an 80-year-old protagonist in my winter kick sled. There's no way. This guy is gonna this guy is gonna do this one last game. Maybe not even that. And then he's gonna say, fuck everyone, I'm gone. Fuck it, I'm gone. Unless this new game makes a shit ton of money and he goes, oh. You have to do the next track at some point or another. Might as well get it over with while you still have the tractor out running. Yeah, I'm just looking at the fuel, I guess. We've got half a tank. I think we're good. And we've got our tires now. We can throw the tires out and come collect some later. So we don't have to... Although they're fine there. We got chips, we got beer. What more do we need, you know? The power's going on and off at home. He's already rich to a point. His wife is also part of his game company. They be living. What does his wife do in the game company? That's interesting. Cute. Like, if he wanted to, he could probably hire a team and just get it done. Like, push it over the line. But I don't think he will. I guess if he already has made a game and put it out, and he made enough money from it, there's not really any motivation to hire a company and put all your profit into a company just to have a game that might not succeed, right? He pays her salary, less taxes when you pay less. Well, yeah. It's what rich people do. They have a company that pays for the expenses and pay themselves a minimum wage. So that there's less tax. She did a lot of the textures and stuff. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's fine. Like, I don't earn enough to be doing that at all. I don't earn a living wage on Twitch at all. But if I was, that's the kind of thing I'd be advised to do. Like, I have my business. What I'd have to do is I'd have to pay myself a wage, I guess. You pay yourself minimum PC parts and company expense. There you go. I should... All I want in life is to get to the point where I can pay somebody else to work that out for me. That's all I want. If I can do that with Twitch, that'd be sick. But there's definitely a whole bunch of, like, I bought my new graphics card. I probably could have got VAT back on that, you know? It's like that kind of thing. But that means I'm going to have to sit down at the end of the year and do all that. And that's... I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping track. I have kept a track of my payouts this year, though, because setting up a business, the first year you don't have to say anything, but the next year you do. You need to submit what you earn. Otherwise, I guess maybe they close you down. I'm not sure. So this next year, they're going to ask me how much I earn. And we'll see. We shall see. I just don't know. I just don't really understand how it works. Because I've never had to do it before. Never ever. And this time, well, last year when it was like the expenses season or whatever, when you have to do your tax stuff in the UK, Holly did send me a company that said they're really reasonable and they'll advise you if you so want that. And I thought about contacting them just because I still haven't sorted out my YouTube stuff. And I've been trying so hard to sort out my YouTube stuff, but every time I submit the forms, they go, this isn't right, and it sends me back to the beginning. So I don't really know what I'm doing, and unfortunately it's unfortunately not something that I can pull one of you guys in for, because it's like actual bank account shit, you know, and I'm not going to be showing you guys that, obviously. Paperwork is annoying. I wish I could be like Tamo. He stares on the IRS. Tamo probably does his taxes like the second it's like open to submit. He's probably well on it. He's a hardworking guy, and he's got loads of time on his hands. He could just do it while he's in the store. Like, who else is going to the store right now? Grandma? No. She's fucking around. That's not the shed. The shed's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Where am I? What the hell? Where's Grandma's house? Getting a tax person is the best way I've spent all year, so it makes everything so much easier to deal with. Yeah, that's how I feel like it's going to be such a time saved for me. But I don't have the means to do it, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily have the means to make it worthwhile for me yet. Eventually it might be. But it would be smart eventually, and then I just don't have to think about it. And then they'll just work it all out for me. And I think the thing is, the money that you save probably pays for them, right? I think it's one of those things. Like the tax I could have got back on the PC parts and games that I spent this year, that they would have worked into like shit, would have probably paid for them, I imagine. Oh, there it is. Does the US tax declarations get rejected by YouTube? It's something like that, yeah. I think it's like solo versus actual business. I just don't really get it. Oh, I tell you what does suck. So I, like the sponsor stuff that I did these past couple of weeks for Rainbow Six Siege, I have to go through Stripe to pay out from the website that I did it through. And they take such a percentage. When I saw how much they were going to take from it, I was like, whoa. this is a little bit of a piss take. Like I don't know what Stripe are on. Was it Stripe? It might not have been Stripe, but it was one of those kind of things. Just like a transaction fee. Yeah. Well, it was a transactional fee, right? It might not have been Stripe. I could look real quick. I can look real quick. Oh, I can't look because I've already done the payout. Wait, it's processing. Tipulti. That's what it is. I don't know if you're familiar with Tipulti. That's the only choice they gave me. Yeah. That's the only option that I had, William. They go through that. I don't know if you're familiar with that service. SMH my head, I know. Lurkit uses Stripe actually. I think that's why I mixed it up. Lurkit uses Stripe. This service that offered me the sponsorship uses Tipulti. This is a conversation that like 99% of the people who are listening right now are going, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, What is she saying right now? What the fuck is a Tipalti? No one cares, Gina. But William knows, I guess. I think it's just loads of hidden things that you just don't know about when you run your own business, I guess is what I'm saying. There's like loads of hidden things that just want to suck money from you. You want to remove info from your form and go through it with a call to someone, let me know. I've done quite a few US tax forms and they all suck in different ways. Yeah, I don't get it. So as long as I'll just double check that it's not accidentally doxing something I don't want to dox. But like as much as I obviously trust you, for my own safety, I need to not show certain things even to people I super trust, you know, because you never know. You never know. But I definitely do need help, you know. I think anyone with a brain understands that it's not personal. It's just safety. It's just safety. Can't even tell people your government name. There you go. God, this is terrible, isn't it? We're just in the rain, dragging a wreck. His personal, we all know it. His real name is Francois. Doxed. Hi Philip, how you doing? How could you? I know. I'm a big girl now, Initial. I had my first ever actual sponsored game, like in the past 2 weeks. First one ever. And I don't think anything else like that's going to come along anytime soon. But it was exciting. It was at least exciting. And it was for Rainbow Six Siege. Which I don't know if... I feel like you probably have played that game at some point. I feel like you might have been a Siege person. Good, and you? I'm doing okay. We're doing kind of like the dry bits of my car right now, but we're getting them out of the way. Just think of those child actors who trust their parents, right? Who would have thought that child actors are taken advantage of by adults? Crazy concept, right? Absolutely crazy concept. Okay, we've got to be careful here. If it slips off, I'm going to cry. Right. Fuck's sake. I even predicted it was... And Cousin's here. Piss off. I actually... hate this. Why don't you drag it, you bozo? Here we go. Just think of those child... Oh, I already read that. Good one, Gina. Okay, slowly. Nice. Oh my god. Cousin, why would you drive into that? Loser. Loser behavior. Alright, we're on the move. We're on the move. We're rocking and rolling. High gear. Perfect. Knocks him right off the road. He deserves it. He sucks. I think I cursed myself because I did say the other day we don't ever see Cousin. Like, Cousin's broken in my game. And ever since I've said that, he's genuinely been, like, following me the whole time. I can't get rid of him. Okay, here we go. Oh. No wreck. Is there there's got to be a clip of somebody going over the train track and dragging a wreck, and the train comes and hits the wreck, but not the tractor. There has to be, right? Laws of probability. Somebody must have done it. The game is listed. I think it's topless with his back door, right, Yumper? It has to be. Also, Yompa, I know that you go to bed at a certain point. If you've been enjoying the altars, like so much happened last night. It was kind of wild. How many hours do I have in my Smakar? Emil, it's something like 1,500. Something like that. Which I agree is way too many hours. It's fallen off again. I'm gonna poo. What? Not like this. How many hours do you have, Emil? That's it? Yeah, that's it, initial. You know, Davis hit 4K initial this month. He hit 4K hours. Something like that. Oh, right. It's a bummer. Oh, it's 1 hour before me. Yeah. You have 70 hours? Nice. It took me like 20 hours to build the car the first time around. Oopsie. It's okay. I own that. But I was doing it on stream. I was just chatting away. First build was rough. Yeah, it gets easier though. Now it probably takes me, if I'm fucking around and earning money, it probably takes me like 8 hours. Let's be real. Probably. Oh, that's okay. Yo, Kurt Dollar, thank you for the follow. Alright, here we go. And it's raining again. Awesome. Pathetic fallacy. We can't pull the money from him though. Get in this little crack. Yeah. Excuse me, moi, s'il vous plaît. This is some good spots for the Rex though. Please get off my car, thank you. So we don't even know where the last wreck is, but it's the baby wreck, so whatever. I don't care. Not really worth it. We do need to go home now though, and I guess keep building. I kind of chip away at the car. The problem is if the van is gone, which it will be, we can't go get a battery, and it's gonna be Friday. The baby wreck is worth more than the GT. 4,500. That is not true. Oh. There's no way it's worth 4,500. That's not true at all. TRX, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome on in. Hello. We're just pulling some cheeky wrecks right now. We're getting it done. We just strike 2. We can't get the second money. But I died yesterday. We're rebuilding the car, getting back to rally ready. We're not going to be able to do the rally this weekend. There's no way. That's the Firebird. The T model is 2,000. Yeah, I mean, it's still good money, but I'm not going to go out on my way for it right now. We'll find it. I'm not in a rush. Yeah, the baby car is one of the smallest amounts of money, right? The GT isn't that great either, but 2K is still solid. 2K, I'd rather drag that wreck than go pick a strawberry field. What steering wheel do you use? How much was it? In game or in real life? I don't have a steering wheel in real life. I have controller. I don't have the space for a steering wheel. There's some people. There's a Spanish creator. I forgot his name. There was a Spanish creator playing My Smakar for ages, and he had like a wall of like sim steering wheels behind him, like some serious money in that. It's kind of crazy how much people can spend on what is effectively like a bucket seat and a wheel and a gearbox that like works with the PC. We're like 30 to 40 hours in. You've looked everywhere. Have you looked on the ski hill, TRX? Sometimes the GT wreck is at the ski hill. Sometimes it's behind a rock near Pigman's house. Sometimes it's... I'm trying to think where else. Can be at the dance hall. in like a little pond, in a little dip after the dance hall. If I was driving past it, I'd show you where, but... Oh, you lose it. Get ditched. It could be in the GT shares? Yeah. It's probably behind that rock. Okay. That's where mine was. I wasn't aware of that spawn. Yeah, behind the rock. It's behind a rock near Pigman's house. It's near, you know, the shed with the GT... No, not... Yeah, it's near the shed with the GT wheels. It can sometimes go there. We have one wreck left again. I can't be asked. Can't be asked. I can't wait for my winter car so I can buy it and grind. I just have this horrible feeling it's not going to be... I mean, it'll be fun. But I have a feeling it's just not going to hit the same. I don't know. I want it to succeed. But I just have this deep down feeling. My deep down feeling is that people will not be playing my winter car in 10 years like they're still playing my summer car. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like it won't last 10 years. It will hit the same and that'll be the problem. You think so? You think it won't be as like different enough? I think he's going to make it too hard and it's going to push people away. Which I know he enjoys doing that. But you can only do that as a game developer to a certain extent before people go, well, this is actually just not fun. Like, there's painful fun, and then there's painful pain, you know? And I think that he's just going to go too far into the painful pain with the, like, icy mechanics or whatever. I'd like to be proven wrong, but given his track record of just shitting on everything, I think he's going to do too much. He's gonna do too much. You'll prefer it? Newer game, better game? The market for janky physics car games has also a lot more competition as well. It does. No, you're right, Matt. It actually does. Also, hi, Matt. I hope you're doing well. Matt, are you gonna bring an airbed to Ali's? Or no? Because Mum says we have two, but we have to go fight. We don't know where the second one is right now. It will come out 5 days before the world ends. You're going to bring one from your house? Okay. It's, like, I know that Ali said that it would be a pain to bring on the train, but it's not that bad. It wouldn't be that bad for you to bring it on the train. Like, it's just a bag. Tomorrow, that's right. Bloodiest knows. Bloodiest knows when it comes out. Hi, Bloodiest. How you doing, man? GTA 6 will be delayed because the devs are playing my winter car on the job. You fucking wish, man. The Rockstar devs do not give a shit about my summer car or my winter car. Like, they don't care. The thing about GTA 6 is it will come out on PlayStation and Xbox, and I don't have either of those, so I just have decided to not care about it. And then eventually it will come out on PC and it'll be great, okay? But I've decided to not get hyped at the release date because I want to play it myself, so I'm not going to watch anyone else play it, and I'm not going to go buy an Xbox or a PlayStation for it. So I just got to ignore it, you know? You just got to ignore it. GTA 6 is way overhyped. I don't think so. I don't think it is overhyped. I think GTA 5 is probably one of the best open world games / crime games ever. And has one of the best open world online communities as well. Despite it being toxic. But like every online game is toxic. Yeah. All you have to do is put humans in a game and it's shit, right? As the only thing they need to do is not fuck up online like they fucked up Red Dead Redemption. That's all. But there's not going to be online at the start. It's just not going to exist. Okay, Van is gone, but Does Van exist over here? It's empty here. It does exist there. But I'm gonna go to sleep and then it's gonna disappear. No. Please don't disappear. Maybe if we sleep with it right next to our bed, do you think we'll be okay? Oh, I should have dropped the wheels off, Melon. Okay, one sec. Yeah, I don't think it's overhyped. But I know for a fact people are going to be cringe about the fact that you can play as a woman. People are already being cringe at the fact that you can play as a woman. There's already people saying, why do I want to play as a woman? Get over it. Why do you give a shit? Why do you care? It's just weird behavior. Whoa, man. How did I die? I ran in, I was on the bike and I didn't have a helmet. And I was an idiot. Wood job, please. Are you currently doing 22 days in jail? I don't do jail. I edit out jail. Murder is legal in my Peräjärvi, okay? In Gina's Finland, murder is legal. I will pay fines, but murder is legal. We can leave that in there, actually. Maybe we'll take the beer out. You have a buddy, he's done 60. Well, he hasn't, has he? He's just loaded into the game and sat there. And probably walked away from his computer. And probably tabbed out and played a different game. As he's done it. You're not funny using cheats. Do you actually, like... Okay, here's my question to you then, Garrix. Do you actively load up the game while you're in jail? And sit there sit there like this? No, I'm watching a stream. Case in point. Case in point. You figured out what fog lights are in MSC. They are called Talmu fog lights made by Hella. That's exciting. Good answer though. Yeah, sick answer. You do the game as you want, but I think MSC jail is silly. And most of the people who say that they're not cheating and doing it properly are tabbed out doing something else while they're in jail. So I will change my ways. What was I doing? Oh, the van. We need the van. Please don't go away, van. Okay, bets on the van disappearing when we sleep. Rip van. I'll rip your van. How is your potato, Meth? How's your potato? We must know. Guys, around Christmas this year, we've got the opportunity to join in with a fundraising thing. It's through something else this time. It's through like WWF. Should we do the sticker thing again? Because we got all this room. We could do it again, right? Be real estate. And that'd be fun. World Wrestling Federation? Yes, Smith. World Wrestling Federation. You're so right. Is it a monster? Is it a monster? How, do you know what? The WWF should do a fundraising stream by playing every single wrestling game. I think they should do that. Good times are back. Alright, here we go. Alright, Van, do not disappear. Or else. Or else. Oh, do you know what? Will the phone ring? And if they're a fan of wrestling. I'll never forgive the World Wildlife Foundation. What does that mean, Kepler? I will never forgive the World Wildlife Foundation. Oh god. Is it that bad? I will never forgive them. They sued the F out of WWE? Yeah, get wrecked, idiots. Losers. The World Wrestling Federation can deal with it. They can pay. They can give money to charity for stealing the charity's name. It's probably the first good thing the what Wrestling Federation did. WWE, terrible acronym. WWE was asked to not refer to themselves as WWF. Yeah. I think there wasn't much a risk of consumer confusion. Alright, there we go. We only have 2 crisps. Man, we've been like chugging crisps. What on earth? And Vince couldn't even do that? Settle down. Look, guys, I'm never gonna fall on the side of the Wrestling Federation. You're talking to the wrong person here. Ooh, let's ask the biologist if she hates that the WWF sued the WWE. Let's see what opinion she has. I hope she agrees with me. It's not gonna happen, is it? Right, please don't disappear, Van. Jaj. Jaj. My friends are divas, take it slow. Skip it. Okay. Bet on the van existing. You watched Von Erich's wrestle though? They were pretty okay. It's gone. It is gone, Tom, your old friend from MySpace. It's gone. But the next time it reappears, we'll have it forever, won't we? We can't finish the car. We can't finish the car. Unless I go to town in the tractor, I don't want to do at all. Saturday, I guess we could go in on the bike. Till next death. Until next death. I guess let's finish the car. Finish the car. This is trash. We don't need this. Up there. This is trash. We don't need that. Take this. And we have the wheels, so that's good. Okay. We need to do gear stick. Let's do that. Have I even done this yet? I have. Yeah. My favorite thing in my summer car is when people don't do up the screws on their handbrake. And they go to brake and it comes off in their hand. That's peak comedy in my summer car. That's it. That's as good as it gets. Like, honestly. That's it. Okay, here we go. Do you know who I did see streaming today? I saw gamers streaming today. I didn't manage to catch them, but because I was like doing some stuff, but I saw the notification, which is good because we miss gamer. And they've been doing a whole bunch in real life, you know. That isn't my place to share, but I'm glad that I'm glad to see that they were streaming today. Gamer's back. Is Gamer? Were you in there, William? Are they on their? Did they switch? They said that they were going to try and set up a PC. Is PC Gamer in action? On their PC? Oh, that's exciting. That's so exciting. It's going to open up so many games them to play. That's fun. Lots more game options, yeah. Oh my god. Getting gamer into Minecraft, imagine. Come play Minecraft. Hi Chili Dogs, how you doing? We're building our Satsuma right now. Oh, here we go. Chili Dogs, I'm sorry that every time you come in, I'm literally gonna ask you something about Build 42, but you're probably the most qualified person to answer. You know when they have like the mineable rocks now? They have the mineable rocks. Can you get rid of them? Do you mine them away? Because where I'm building a road right now, there's a mineable rock. Like, can you get rid of them, or are they just there forever? Do I have to go around? Hello. You're gonna have to remind me how to say your name. I know we met earlier in gyms. It's nice to meet you, but I'm gonna absolutely murder your name, and it's not. Saoirse, thank you. Saoirse, welcome in. I'm so sorry. I bet you have to do that all the time, and I'm so sorry. But I hope you're doing well. We're playing this dumb little game where you have to put a car together and drive it around and race it for at least the next 45 minutes. I have no idea. I would assume so, but I am a caveman when it comes to that game. I'm just there to put zombies in the ground. That's valid. That's valid. I figure you can, like, sledgehammer most things away, so maybe we can sledgehammer a rock away. That sounds like a fun game. I love it. I've been playing it for years. It's a game where you have to, like, maintain the car as well and make sure it doesn't break. 4.4k hours on that game, and you just started trapping for the first time ever this week. Oh, really? So you've done like 4,000 hours of just killing zombies. Is that what you've done? Probably a bit of carpentry, I'd imagine. Oh, go on, give me the wood job. There we go. We can go do that. I just don't think I think we won't have enough fuel. But my rule is whenever the wood job pops up, we just do it. Should we just go do it? We're going to be back in the tractor again. Hopefully my winter car's all right, Chew Dogs. We're not so sure. We were just talking about it before you came in. I have a horrible feeling it's going to be way too hard, which some people will love, but there's a balance, right? Even games like Elden Ring, right? Souls game, supposed to be hard. People just refunded the DLC because it was too much. Fishing was good enough, but it's been nerfed. You're a fan of Keep It Simple, Stupid? Okay. Interesting. I'm forever a hoarder in that game, so I just go around collecting items. That's my jam. I love it. My winter car will also take a lot more patience. Yeah, for sure. It would take longer to build the car. We'll see about that. I think he's basically having it so that he's probably going to have it so that you have to order in certain parts to fully build the car. Like you can't just go to the shop and buy everything. But it probably will still only take like an hour and a half real time, I imagine. He's probably going to try and make it like shitty for speedrunners, but speedrunners don't give a crap, you know? Like, I never did the 4-hour runs, but like Ella and Bobby and those, they were more than happy to do them, you know? So no matter what he does, people are still gonna find the fastest way to do it. Like, I hate to say it. Actually, I love to say it. Topless could go fuck himself. Guys, I always forget this one. What do I have to do? Is it like 50 or 60? 50 or 60 for like tuning the wheel bearings. I don't know. Or the wheel arms, whatever they're called. Ball bearings. It's something. Hi, Maria. How you doing? We're building this goddamn car again. I'm gonna Google it because I'm not sure. My summer car wheel alignment. 60? It is 60. Thank you, Max Hanandela. Someone knew. I don't know what it is. I must have a problem with remembering numbers. I must do. Because I've played this game and I've built this car so many times and I still doubt myself. Maybe it's a confidence problem. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 50. 60. Me too, I've built the car 100 times, still can't remember how to wire the car. Wiring the car sucks, Handler. It absolutely sucks. I hate it so much. I almost always miss something. The kind of nice thing about it is you could spam around. You could spam around. You can't do it wrong, which I think is the nice thing. You could just miss something out, but you can't do it wrong. Which is like the relief, I guess. No, Mirror. You can't over tighten bolts. This one is more of a tuning, right? So this one you can align wrongly, but you can't this one, for example, you can't over tighten that. Like that's just in. It just stops turning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 1, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 50, 60. Okay, done. Oh god, I hate doing that as well. Just aligning the fucking wheels. Get out of here. Song is going hard. This is one of my favorite Florence and the Machine songs. Do you know what I have realized? The turbo badge. Where's that gone? It might just be floating. My car's not going to be fast. I've lost the turbo badge. No. We'll find it. Don't worry, everyone. Don't cry. We'll find it. It's in the void right now. It'll be somewhere. It's over. Maybe, no, but maybe, bloody is. That's where it's been going wrong this whole time. Maybe a life without a turbo badge will have us live longer. maybe it was too fast, you know? You never know. Okay. Am I missing anything? I guess the radiator. I don't want to go into town with the tractor. But we also probably should go sell the wood. Let's fuck it. Let's fuck it. Let's not do that. Don't do that with the tractor. Do you think I definitely have enough fuel to go there and back, don't I? Let's get beer though, just in case. Inconceivable. There's probably no movie this week, Bloodiest, unless somebody steps up, by the way. I'm not here. I'm not here. Can't live without beer. It's more that we might need a drink, you know? We might need a cheeky old drink. I'd rather there are no secrets. You're heartbroken? I know. I don't know what we would have watched this week. I'm just waiting for 28 Years Later to come out. And as soon as 28 Years Later comes out, we will be watching that in Discord. I'm so excited. I've already watched it, but I'll watch it again. I want to see other people's reaction to it. It made me cry. It made me so sad. I also kind of want to watch the F1 movie in Discord as well. I think the F1 movie looks like it is good. Oh, Gina, you need the logs. I'm off to deliver logs without the logs. Let's go. Fuck hell. Ugh. Oh, us and read it until there are no secrets. Here we go. Whoosh. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Gina, how could you forget the important thing ever? LOL.
Hey guys, let's go deliver the logs. Also me just drives off without the logs. Stupid. Stupid. It's okay. Now we have the logs. Oh, I never looked at Tay's picture of Holly. Oh, I'm sorry, Tay. It's, you know, when I'm driving in my summer car, it's so hard for me to tab out and be like, oh, let's look at this picture right now. And then by the time I've got to a place that I can go look at the picture that someone shared with us, I genuinely just have forgotten. It's gone. It's left. It's out of here. Big gone. I always skip. Okay, so that song that was just playing, some of you will notice that I always skip it. And it's because, yo Max, thank you for the follow. It's got a name. It's a song that has a name in it, and it it sings the name and it says "You are a monster from hell." And it's the name of somebody who exists in the streaming space. And I live in fear of them like lurking and watching the stream and hearing me listen to this song that says their name and it says that they're a monster from hell. So I know it's silly because like who actually cares, it's just a song. And I like the song because it sounds good. I don't want them to hear, I don't want the off chance of them hearing that song and feeling sad and being like, oh, why is Gina listening to that song that says bad things about my name? So I skip it every single time out of habit. I listen to it off stream, but yeah, I just don't want to make someone sad, you know? Is it you? It is you, Bloodiest, yeah. It says, Bloodiest Corpse, you are a monster from hell. What name is it? I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say, because then you guys will know who I'm not trying to upset. Make him sad. No, I can't. I don't want to make him sad. I don't want to do it. I know. Are we going to run out of fuel? Probably not. If it makes them sad, they deserve it. Yeah, probably. It's just this internet's so scary, isn't it? So anything I can do to not rustle feathers, I'll do it. Right, Yompa, can you back off, please? Can you? I'm not going to tell you the name of the song. Can you back off? Fold! Alright, here we go. Let's make our money, and then it probably will be the time to go play Altars instead. Should we do the altars today? What do you guys reckon? I think so. I think we need to keep... I really want to finish the altars. I think we need to keep it moving. And because I've made the decision we're not going to play it all stream tomorrow, I think we play some tonight. We're on the last chapter. William, how long did the last chapter of altars take you? Just out of curiosity. I have a feeling that chapter 2 was maybe the hardest. But I don't want to say that and then be grossly mistaken, you know? Na, 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 na. That game's supposed to take like 20 to 30 hours depending on how you play it. And we've definitely been going for a while. Na, 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 na. This job, by the way, for those of you who play this game, get it done right away always. It's so worth it. The Altars is a perfect game to play after this one. I think so. I think so, actually. And then I want to make some time to finish Roadcraft. I kind of just fell off. I'm still interested in finishing it because I want to do every level, and I think that there's some DLC out soon for it. But I'm also acutely aware that the mechanics kind of are the same after a while, and I don't want to bore people. Like I have fun zoning out and playing it and chatting and playing it. I say as I play my sim car for the 3rd year running. So, good logic. Don't reverse. Right, here we go. Trailer Pro, that's me. They used to, do you know what? Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, actually, do you know what? We're fine. There used to not be a house there, Chili. And people just used to drive around, but I never did that. I always reversed. Look at that. 3K. Always do it right away, guys. It's such good money. And then it takes like 7 hours for the game, for it to come back. So the sooner you do it, the sooner the timer starts. It's honestly so worth your time. So worth your time. If you do it if you do it immediately as you get the phone call, it should take about a week in-game. A little bit less than a week for you to get the job again. And I always do I was talking about this yesterday before I died because we were chopping wood yesterday. I always chop the wood before I get the phone call instead of the other way around. Some people wait for the phone call and go, oh, let's go chop wood and deliver it. No. Chop the wood. And when the phone call happens, deliver it. And then chop wood again and wait for the next phone call. That's the move, okay? That's the pro wood strat, everyone. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. That's right, Genius. You always chop wood when there's nothing to do. Exactly, that's what I do. That's what I do. Are you guys all buddies, Kepler, TRX? Are you friends from elsewhere? You see them around? My summer car is weird, isn't it? Because oh, it pulls up to a stream a lot. There you go, nice. My summer car is weird because like everyone kind of knows everyone after a while, and all the viewers that love my summer car. You'll see them in every single My Summer Car stream. You'll see them in every single My Summer Car stream. Like earlier, Finnish Farmer, not to call you out, man, but Finnish Farmer was in Emo's earlier, just hanging out. And Ravroid was there as well, like, and Paul was there. Like, you see people everywhere. It's good. You was in Emo's as well, you were, Yomva? Nice. Do you know who Carl is? Of course I do. Of course I know who Carl is. Carl's great. I've known Carl like probably 3 years at this point. Really nice guy. You just sit at the phone, staring hard at the phone till it rings. Nice. You ran into Carl for the first time recently. He hasn't been playing My Summer Car all that much. He's been playing a lot of Daisy, but he loves My Summer Car, and he played it. Yeah, he played it for the first time in a while. The other day, I think. I don't think he played it for long, but yeah, he played a bit of My Summer Car. He really likes Beam as well. If you guys are Beam enjoyers, he really loves Beam. Like that's, I think, his most played game. Beam is great. I've only played it once. I bought it a while ago, and I played the My Summer Car map with Darvez. I get bored of it fairly fast. Despite what you're seeing here, I'm not really somebody who can just do straight driving in a game for ages. Like, there needs to be something else to it. So I'm happy to fuck around in Beam every now and again, but it wouldn't be, it's not my kind of game that I would sit and just zone out and play, if you get what I mean. In the same way that I can't do Euro Truck Sim, I can't do any of those. I'll give it a go, but yeah. I was so excited about, I forgot what it was called. Space Trucker? Star Trucker? If you guys ever played that. Casual Elephant really loves Star Trucker. Space Trucker. But I played it, I enjoyed it. And I played it, I enjoyed it. But it wasn't a game that I could play forever because it ended up just being moving cargo around. And that's not my jam. You're a little bit late to the party. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You're fine, buddy. I mean, we've probably got about 20 minutes of My Summer Car before I change games, but you're here, man. It's nice to see you. We're vibing. Perfect. I definitely smoked cigarettes too early in this game as well. I should let myself get more stressed. We're filthy addicts. Filthy. If you guys like My Summer Car and you're looking for more My Summer Car streamers, under my name, go look at Team Yumpitus, and go follow the people in that list. Like some of them don't stream My Summer Car anymore, but a lot of them do. And they're definitely well worth your time watching. 20 minutes is better than no minutes. That's right, buddy. But, buddy, we probably will play more alters. We'll probably play more alters once we finish this. I just don't want to play more than 4 hours of My Summer Car. Okay, we made it, but we definitely need to refuel this before we go out again. We definitely need to. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. And the van isn't there. Make you mine. You think we'll get more lobotomies this stream? Well, he's turned into like a caveman now, buddy, so maybe not. I don't know. Maybe? we need to like make a new person, I think. But yeah, I don't know if we'll get a lobotomy. I need a lobotomy, I think. Might help me. Can I put myself in that machine? I think that would be nice. He's probably a caveman because of all the clothing. So he was the tabula rasa. So we made, you know, when they all had like health problems in the game, we made a tabula rasa who had no memories. Like it's a version of us, like DNA replicated, that has no brain. Like, well, it has a brain but no memory, so that we could make like a brain treatment for brain. We can make a brain treatment for our other guys. But we didn't blend his brain. We went with another way. We went with an implant instead. So now we're just left with this caveman. An unblended caveman. Perfect. He's probably a caveman. Yeah. Alright, look at that. Easy. This glitch still exists. That will forever be one of my favorite things about this game, by the way. Just being able to throw the engine in the bay. Some Fallout New Vegas implant stuff? I guess a little bit like that, yeah. Like a technological implant. It was like a choice that we had to make. And that's why a lot of them are angry at me. I made the bad choice. But every choice is bad. Every choice makes somebody mad about it, you know? Okay, that's all perfect. I just don't have the radiator. Should we put the wheels on? Get these bad boys on. There are no bad choices, just bad ideas. Yeah. Hey, hola, Simo. Get out of my face. Okay. Last wheel. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to put the grills on and the bumpers, the fender. No, we put the fenders on. We need to put the bumpers on and the grill. 13. And we have a full tank of gas as well. Oh, I never did these wheels at the back, I see. You just realized that your house might be burnt down? Well, you're in jail. You're in jail. So I don't know if there's much you can do about it, friend. I'm so sorry. Do you want to know something? I rarely ever use the stove in my summer car. So I just don't even have to think about it. Oh my? What's oh my? Oh, the stove. The house. Professional bolt screwer, that's me. That's how we do it. Alright, perfect. What else do we need to do? Oh, fucking wiring. Okay. I guess we could... Oh, did I actually burn the battery? Oh, rip. Oh, no. I burnt the battery, which means I can't, like, do that. You can put a dead battery in and still get it all wired up. Stupid. Great advice, yeah. Goes there. I never remember what this bolt is. Oh. It's 8. Yeah, I guess, like, genuinely, most of the engine stuff is 7. Most of the, like, connecting to body parts is an 8. That's how I remember. And then when it strays from that, then Lord knows. We can't be helped. Alright. Done. You need me to take him right back for 12 due to the tow job fine. You can pay the fine though. Unless you already had the fine before you went to jail. You got the fine before the tender. Oh, rip. Okay. But when the poop job first changed, and there had to be an NPC that like walks to see the poop stain. When that first happened, a lot of players had fines that were literally so big it would put them in jail for like thousands of days. Like the game was broken. Are we done? The only thing we can do now is the wiring, but we can't. There's a bug with that job as well that counts your poop twice. Yeah. It's yeah, it's a little fucked, isn't it? You technically should have 6 days, but you got the bug. Stupid. You just dump it at the waste. fill and save so it disappears, it's still there very pro. But I think the chance of like the chance of an NPC coming across it is so small that you probably will get away with it for a while. Like the chance, like there's some places you can dump it where the chances of somebody walking upon it is so small that you'll probably die before you ever get fined. But it stays there forever, for what it's worth. Like, the stain is there on the map. Salty, hi, Salty. Congrats on the immortality, thanks. I'm never dying ever again. Never, ever. Do you know what? I didn't want to put that on before I did the wiring, but here we are. Here we are. The car is almost done, Salty. I just need to buy some stuff from the store. And then we're done. We're good. It's almost back to exactly how it should be. And then I'll just die and crash again, I'm sure. But we're gonna jump into some altars in a hot minute, honestly. On the paint, we gotta do it. Gotta get the paint going. I do like this yellow. I've thought about leaving it this yellow sometimes and trying to like reach the point where I can rust it. Because that is an option. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, they go there. That's done, that's done, that's done. Let's answer the phone.
Hey, Orange.
Right. we have a poop job already, by the way. I don't know why. I think the game's busted. Shock horror. I've already dented the car, by the way. That shouldn't look like that. It's like a micro dent. How did that happen? Okay, let's put this away. It's better than before. My car before, I don't know what was up with that last live, but it crumpled like a little piece of tin foil. Like a wrong-shaped banana with the colour 8 out of 10. Is that you rating my Satsuma look? I like this Satsuma. I think it looks good, right? And we got the Christmas lights on it for that extra pizzazz, that extra bit of flair. Have you gotten the van yet, or is it still broken? We've seen the van twice. It might be in town. It might be in town, or it's going to turn up in town soon. Who knows? You like the brownish color it used to default to? You just spray paint it the same color at the start of the game. I mean, you can change the colors. Where is it? In the morning, you know we won't remember a thing. Some car. Literally every image. You extra large. Every image that's in here, you can update, no problem. And this thing here is the spray paint colors. That's the spray paint colors. So you could literally just go in here, edit these colors, and it will change the spray paint that you can buy in Temo's store. Easy peasy, right? Like, that's so easy to do. You can change the posters if you want. This is my custom skin that I rarely ever get to put on it, but this is what it looks like. We got the sexy Garfield image. This is ka-chow. I think it looks good. I don't know where my Yona skin is that Ella made for me. I kind of lost it through all my like PC resets and stuff. And then we can put stickers on the back of the window if we really want to. I've never really known what to put on this though. I don't know, but we could edit that. I've never thought about changing the posters. Like, I mean, this one's disgusting. That's awful. That's just a man vomiting. We don't, I mean, I've looked at it. I've never changed these posters, so I look at it all the time. That is literally a man just projectile vomiting as a poster. And then this is the Satsuma GT, which is kind of cute. That photo there is also in the Discord. That look is a real vibe. That was me as a baby. I'm trying, let me find the whole picture. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it easy. It might be my downloads. This time. Are you really going to do it this time? Are you really going to do it this time? Are you really going to do it this time? I have so many... Oh. Found it. There is a hot dog over the lady that was there, but this was me. This was me when I was 3, probably 2 or 3, at the zoo looking at a giraffe. So we made that an emote, and we've also made it the banner for the Discord, and it's also my license picture now. You just did your first 10 days and there's no cops outside Tamos. I believe there should be cops outside Tamos if we're going to take me back. Maybe the next time you save. Maybe the next time you save TRX. Maybe that'll be when stuff changes. I reckon this is done. Purple Killer, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry, Purple Killer. I'm going to switch off of Mice and Macaw soon, but I do play a bit of Mice and Macaw, so stay tuned. Is there some issue between you and the giraffes that need to be aware about? I think it was, I don't know, I think it was, if I could actually describe what happened, I think it was windy. I think it was windy, and you know when you're a little kid and it's like hurting your eyes and you're like, eh. I think that was happening. But it makes it look really funny because it makes it look like I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with this giraffe? It makes it look like I'm so confused about a giraffe, you know? It's fun. Okay, we need this. We're just setting up some stuff. We're kind of stuck in an awkward rain loop as well right now, unfortunately. This is our coffee station. I didn't even buy any coffee. I didn't even bother. That horse has gone wrong. I was lucky enough that when I was a little kid, we got taken to see loads of animals, and that's at Longleat. Any UK peeps in the chat, or people who know what I'm talking about, Longleat Zoo. What was that? My godmother lived right near it, right near Longleat, so we used to go all the time. I think she had a pass as well, because it's like a stately. I think it's like a safari and also like a stately home. So it's one of those places that you could buy a pass for and just go whenever you wanted to walk around with your dog or some shit. Right, get in there. I think we're ready for next time. You also play this game. You just started playing this. Hell yeah, Purple Killer. I just died. So this is my new life. We've just finished building the car. It's not ready yet. We need a battery. We need to put all the fluids in. I don't know where my oil is. My oil. I usually play on a Monday and a Tuesday, Purple. I am gonna go switch to another game in like 5 minutes. But yeah. Yeah. Guys, I tell you what we haven't done yet. How could we have not? How could we have not? We haven't peed on the floor. Lovely. That's what we have. I've been peeing outside this whole time. This whole time. Soiled it. We have to. Come on. Needs a moose hood ornament. It does. Hi, Sam. Welcome back. I have to, Lilith. Come on. It's important. All right. It's Alta's time, I reckon. I think so. Next week, we finish off the car. I might even just play through the weekend off stream, and so that we're on the like schedule. Where I might just run this game and not really do anything, and just have everything ready so that we can come back on Monday, next Monday, and then attempt to be able to do a rally. But I don't know if we're gonna have enough money. We'll try. The pea looks like some kind of bad gravy. I kind of forget that American gravy can be like like pale brown, right? Like, you guys have white gravy? Yeah. I forget that, like, your gravy looks like this. This, to me, looks like, we call it chunky chicken. Cream of chicken. No, that's not what I want. Can. No, it's not soup. Creamed chicken. We call... Where are we? I'm trying to find a good picture for you guys. It's got... This one's got peas in it. I wouldn't usually have peas in it. But it looks like that to me. That's creamed chicken. Is that what is that? Chicken? You can't milk a chicken. Where's the cream come on? It's creamed! It's got a sauce. It's sausage? Do biscuits and gravy... Oh, it's sausage. I didn't know that. Do you know what? I don't think I ever knew what biscuits and gravy was. I just thought it was a bit of bread and gravy. That's chicken. It doesn't have any peas in it normally. Do you like how I typed American gravy? American gravy. I mean, even that one is quite lighter. It's a southern delicacy. No, I know that. We don't really have it here. Bit brown, yeah. Bit brown. Hi, Estonian dude. You're now hungry. It sounds good. It's like I'd eat it. Yeah, no problem. I'd eat it, no problem. Is a biscuit somewhere between a scone and a crumpet? I don't know. I assume so. I assumed it was like some just bready device, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll play and switch to the altars, which I'm excited about. I love the altars. I'll be right back, okay? All right. Who's ready to see Bold Mole Man? He might not even... I don't think he's going to be in the game anymore, but I'm ready to see Bold Mole Man. I'm so ready. Meister Macabre will be back Monday. We're going to switch to the altars now. which is a game that I really like. We're quite far into it. And if you have any questions about it, please let me know. You want to see Bold Moment? Hi, good God. Finally into chapter 3. All right. The altars. Cave Boy. I want to see if we can get I want to see if we can like progress Cave Boy into like a usable guy. I hope we can teach him something and make him I hope we can put him to work.